recess, you know.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you mean I gotta teach them to do things they were already doing before they met me?
What a steal.
You should just be surprised at all the skills that we teach.
Oh yeah? How not to double dribble? So important.
It's critical thinking aspect.
You know, double dribbling is hard to do it with one hand. The first time when you're like a little kid. Because that ball is so big, like bigger than your head.
Double dribbling is what people do naturally because they don't know how to dribble correctly. Right? Is it double dribbling when you dribble and then you hold the ball and then you start dribbling again?
Mm-hmm. That's double dribble.
Yeah, it's a penalty.
Hmm.
Alright, guys. They're in the Sirenscape.
I keep forgetting that.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the good music's at, too.
Yes, we are.
Show of hands, who hasn't paid yet? That's funny. I was hoping that someone would raise their hand.
Well, you can't tell if they raise their hands or not.
That's the joke.
Oh.
Get out of here. Because I have a handout to show you.
Ooh, I love art.
Nice.
Yep, that was us. You're probably wondering how I got here. Three people burning.
And next time we're not attacking all goblins in the freaking fire.
Yes.
So let the range people do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you guys shut up for the Call of Heroes? A fire started. A couple of deaths. Witnesses, guards and stuff saying that it was a goblin. Ran up to the hill. You're given a job. Go up there and make contact with the Bumble Brashers. And also, bring back the perpetrator of this fire. And if it happens to be the Bumble Brashers, well, bring them in then. And Morball has pleaded with you to let her follow you up to the castle. She'll wait for you on the outside of the gates leading up to it, because she wants to prove that it was not her Bumble Brashers. This is not their way. But your party is weaker, and you've lost people. Well, you didn't even really know them to begin with. It just so happens there's adventurers plenty at the Wizards of Grace. Lots of people who likely didn't show up for the Call of Heroes or passing through. But how do you survive being members? There's only one of you.
Yep, technically, yeah.
Yes.
Other guy's gonna take a breather, sleep off the smoke.
Yes, I gotta go and make talkies with the common.
We'll do it. Tell us how you find people. Get this train rolling.
Alright. I shall schmoozy in upon the place of refuge. And who do I find sitting idly within the stalls?
An old man mopping the floor with a broom. It's a broom, but he's mopping with it. You can tell he's very old. He doesn't know what he's doing. He looks up to you with a smile, missing several teeth. Why don't you make him join?
Maybe he's a good medic.
Maybe. Sure, why not? Older man, you come with me. You have
Yes,
great
I'll-
destiny.
He has a heart attack immediately and falls dead. People gasp.
Oh my god. This man has killed himself.
Someone tells you nearby, no, he just does that sometimes. We don't also talk to him because he can't handle conversations. They kind of pick him up and are fan in his face and drag him away. Who else do we see?
I got one. You see a 3-foot tall goblin with pink hair, looks like a wig, covering one side of her face. She doesn't look like she gets much sleep from her worried eyes, but attached to her hip is a cheap-looking weapon that looks like it's made out of junk, handcrafted, and she has expressive a worried face.
Okay. Excuse
But she doesn't look like
me,
she can
my
fight.
short- Okay.
Yes.
And do you happen to be an inventor?
Crafting, yes. You want something?
Or nothing in the line of
What do
craftsmanship?
you mean?
Um,
Can't you?
you asking me or asking him?
Some noodles.
He's talking to somebody about noodles. But well, I can't craft you anything. But if you're looking for somebody like to help you on stuff, because I need help, I'm on a mission. It's very dire. There's been a lot of burnings going down in Breach Hill and stuff, or at least I've been seeing little visions and stuff, and I can't get those night terrors out of my head.
Yes, I am aware of that. I was the one who was attempting to handle the recent.
Oh, wait, you have the visions too?
No, I mean that it literally happened yesterday.
Oh, it's true then. My visions are coming to life.
Well, the fire happened like maybe 30 minutes ago.
Oh, well.
The prophecy has been told.
Yes.
Are you going to get rid of it? Did it go out? What happened?
Well, unfortunately, we tried to save as many people as I can. And very unfortunately, the recent company of heroes that I established myself with have never become deceased.
Oh.
Except for one who is at the moment taking a rest due to the tragedy of our current lack of companionship.
There we go. Mm-hmm. Okay, back. Oh, well, let's see. Well, if you need more heroes, I can point you to, like, 2 I've seen in this place. Just like a little, he's like a little furry guy. He's white fur. I don't know where he is. I think he's a cat folk, maybe a rat. And, another elf.
Talking about me? Excuse me, talking about me?
Yes, you. What's your name?
My name is Luca Lombardi. As you see, a white rat folk. He looks like he's a little rough and tough, and he has an item in his cheeks that he pulls out. As he pulls out a cigarette from inside his cheeks, and lights up a smoke. My name is Luca.
Okay. So he's very cheeky. Sorry, bad joke. And we have this elf person. He looks like he can fight. Can you introduce yourself?
There's no elf.
Oh, no elf. I am unaware of the token.
I believe your eyes, little goblin. I believe it is a human.
Oh,
A human.
Sorry, I'm my eye is a little bad on the other side.
It was always a human. What are we talking about? I totally updated the token.
Well, in any case, I have a proposition. Recently,
You have a proposition?
Yes.
Like of, or for, or to?
A.
That's an article.
I don't. Well, it's not article.
What is all your names,
I do
by
not
the
have
way?
contract for you to read.
We never get to introduce ourselves. What's your name over there? Yes, you, the human.
Nice to meet you. Thing. My name is Sahin, and I really can't stand to let another group of fools die, so I'm coming with you.
Sahin Dianu. Pleasure to meet you. Luca Lombardi over here.
Worry Wart. That's what my people call me.
Worry, what? Alright, and what do I do? The other human over there.
Me?
The one with the cold.
Fine. My name is Zaitra. I was recently handling the fire massacre at the city hall. Right now, I'm coming to ask if there have any people who are willing to help me indoors. Recently, we've had a foolish attempt by my recent company, and I am requesting a much more intuitive and intelligent companionship.
I think we could all use each other very well here. we might be able to work together, almost like a little team.
Sahane looks at the dead corpses, the half-passed-out kobold, the blubbering goblin, and says, "Yeah, you can use me."
Wonderful. If you are not too busy, we do have to make haste. I have already got a mission for us to attend to that requires our immediate attention.
Of course. Where are we going to?
Yeah, where?
Yes.
You want to tell? Hey, listen, you guys are adventurers. We're gonna help you out here. Go ahead and ask him what the pay is.
What's the pay, sir?
He's got this.
The pay will unfortunately be indeterminate. As unfortunately, I am not sure what is the current currency in which it will be acquisition. But
You were told that 10 gold to make contact with the Vulgar Rashes and 10 gold to return the perpetrator of the fire. So 20 gold as a rule.
My apologies. Sorry, let me.
No, you can keep that roleplay in and just like, I don't know what it will be.
But presumably, it will be once we have successfully have made contact with the goblin tribe within the walls of the fort, along with finding the perpetrator for summoning a flaming creature that had destroyed the city hall.
All right, I like you a lot. I like the sound of money.
Oh, so we'll split it 5-way.
What?
The sound of money.
What?
Money. The sound of money. Of money.
Alright, nice to meet you, Ramone.
Here's
And
a.
you, my human friend.
I have stuff in my pouch, in my cheek pouch. That's why I have an accent.
It's like he's eating all the time.
No, I just stuff items in my mouth.
You know they say guap, right? Mafia people say guap. G-U-A-P.
Gua?
Guapo.
Guap or guapo? Yeah, guap. It's essentially because, the Mafia the sex of them, like in New York and Brooklyn and all that stuff, like that's the word they were using when they had conversations, because the word or talking about money openly made a lot of people nervous, especially during Prohibition.
Well, okay. Well,
Alright.
can we at least get some of the treasure too if we find whatever's over there? That
Of course, we are adventurers. That is, in how you say, goes without saying.
cool. Okay. I would don't like risking my life over nonsense stuff without any reward. So thank you.
Yes. Now, before we leave, does anyone need to make any form of preparations?
Do you have a
Yes,
healer?
I believe we need a healer here. Unless you can heal us, Mr. Zythra.
Unfortunately, I, Zythra, have no capabilities within the divine magical capabilities.
Ooh, I have an idea.
Once more-
We can hire a hireling. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Well, do you know where one is exactly?
Possibly, maybe.
We might find one at the tavern.
If you find one, then see what you can do.
Okay.
It would be useful for aiding us for our adventure. Preferably, we will have it waiting along with our goblin companion, who is waiting for us near the fort.
That sounds good. Thank you.
Perfect.
In any case, does anyone need to go to store?
Besides getting the healer, no.
And nothing else.
No. When do we leave, by the way?
Well, if we are not acquiring anything, then we leave for it immediately.
Oh, okay.
Sahin, are you good with the preparations? Sahin?
But before we do go, I would like it if we all went to go to the store in order to purchase some minor healing potions. Considering our recent endeavor, it would be wise if we all had some sort of healing on hand for personal use. And in a very emergency case, in the event that we need to restore one of our allies. I am not saying that whatever healing we get will be bad, But I am saying that it would be in our best interest to save vital lives whenever we can.
I agree with that, Zifre. Little Bambina, what do you want? My little Bambina.
Yeah.
I believe we do have a healing potion. Zifre, Sahim, do you both have healing potions?
Yes, I have one healing potion on me, and I am planning to grab. Let us see.
Sahim, what about yourself? Do you
I am
have a
planning
healing
to grab
potion?
at least 6 more healing potions.
That's a lot.
Yes, but it will be very necessary concerning our current situation in which one of our companions at the moment is not doing too well after our little.
Hey, by the way, you haven't been paid that money yet.
Ow. So, okay, well, I guess I'll just grab one.
You'd end up 5 of it, like you grab one.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, but someone has to pay for the healer, by the way. So.
Yeah, Worry's gonna pay for it. Worry.
Okay,
Well,
then.
in the event that you find one, do ensure that they pay them and that we actually negotiate the proper procedure for payment. I'd rather not have to spend extra for something that it is not actually doing.
Understood.
Mm-hmm. I'll make sure he's skilled in medicine.
Sahid, do you require any items from us at the market?
No.
Right. I believe we just purchased a healing potion and a healer, and then we set out to go.
The only thing that I request is that you have some form of personal healing, maybe some rope and torches. All right, now expenses are quite low, so any form of more extravagant purchases will not be within our operation finance.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
I myself have dark vision, so I can see everything.
I have a torch.
That is wise, but that is great. But fortunately, that will not be necessary for right now. It is relatively bright outside.
Of course.
So unless we are in a exceptionally dark corridor, it will not come in handy. But very likely appreciative that you have such skill, or at least hereditary trait. Now, does anyone have anything else to say before we make our leave?
Nope. Just getting the hireling.
Alright. You will find the hireling. We will be at the edge of the city towards the fort when you are done.
Little Bambina, I'll go with you to the hireling. I don't trust a little goblin girl by yourself.
Whatever you say, just make haste, please. I'd rather like to do this before the darkness falls.
Arrivederci. Let's go, little Bambina.
Okay. Zenin. Come too.
Sahim.
Oh,
How do you
Sahim.
say Sahim.
We will get it right. We will.
Me and Zythra?
No.
Zahin.
Zahin.
Lucky.
Alright, so who do we get for a hireling? A guy named Bob, right?
There's a little depot for it where people can actually like hire out people, laborers and such. You go in there and you tell them what skill you're kind of needing, or if you're wanting a skill at all, if you just need someone to be carrying shit for you, and they tell you what the price is. You pay the person at the counter immediately for the services because you don't want to pay the person and then they go off and something happens to them and you get the money back.
Mm-hmm.
So you pay the table.
Okay. Yeah, pay the table for a week.
You're going to pay for a hireling for a week?
Yep, that should be how much?
Well, are they going adventuring with you?
Yes.
It's double the rate, so if you're getting the skilled one, that would be a gold per day. A week would be 7 gold.
Oh, 7 gold. Okay.
Well, we don't need it. Okay, first we don't need it for a week, so.
Okay, so.
We just need it for today.
Yeah, we just need it for today.
All he's
Okay.
going to be doing is sitting back at camp.
Gotcha. Okay, just for today.
I would make it 3 days instead of today, because you might have to go up there and rest to travel.
Wow.
Probably. Well, how about this? I put a gold coin in. You can put a gold coin in if you think we need more days.
That works for me.
Okay.
Lucky you're paying for 2 days?
3 days. I'll use 1 gold.
And,
You
and,
guys
and,
got a little physician with you.
yeah, anybody else wants to chip in? That'd be nice.
Anyone else? Any suggestions are viable.
Hmm. Okay, so I get them for Saturdays and you get them for Mondays.
All right, Sahim Yanu, do you have any suggestions?
Nope, I think we're ready to go.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
And let's not die. Hopefully, please.
Now, did we finally meet the Goblin Councilwoman near the edge of the fort?
She actually, well, not in the edge of fort, the edge of town. She's going to walk with you up there.
Oh yes, that's that. Sorry.
Citadel Altarium, formerly a Hell Knight fortress, stands just over a mile northeast of Breach Hill, at the end of a rocky but well-marked path that leads up a gradual sloping side of what is known as Hell Knight Hill. The path to Citadel Altarium, it's known to be fairly safe, Warball says worriedly. I suggest that we make haste. For her little goblin feet, she is hurrying along in front of you.
You heard the little lady. Let's go.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Rising from the hilltop above is a looming structure of crumbling stone and a still imposing battlements. No verdant natures are claiming the site. You can see plumes of what looks to be red smoke, which Ambassador Warball believes to be a distress signal for the Bumblebrasher goblins. It rises from the roof of the keep's central tower. This place must be Citadel Altarium, the infamous former home of the Order of the Hell Knights of the Nail Order, and it's now fallen to ruin. Which is interesting because the handout they have for it is not that. It looks incredible.
Wow, that is way different than what I was expecting.
Yeah, that's pretty tall.
Hell Knights have different standards, I guess. That's a ruin for Hell Knights.
That looks like a Skyrim-like building.
It looks like a cat from the top, isn't it? A cat? Cat ears?
Yeah, kinda. More like
Kinda.
a devil horns, in my opinion. But in any case,
Yep, we're here, boys.
They even have your little physician here with you.
Oh, what's your name, sir?
Doctor.
The dog.
Ah, the doc.
First name Doc, last name Chur.
Okay, I'll call you the.
So,
The.
the gate-like doors in the center of the keep hang ajar. Not surprising, since no one has maintained this facility in years. It's easy to find a, hold on 1 second. I took a sip of my bold ginger ale and it burned my throat a little bit.
Oof.
yeah, you gotta be careful with that.
It's easy to find a fairly comfortable and defensible hillock nearby on which to make camp if you need it. In fact, Warball begins unpacking the few choice things that she brought with her, and it seems that she will be using this campsite as her base of operations. Despite my refined appearance and manners, I'm well acquainted with survival and camping, and I have brought all the supplies and tools that I need for an extended stay outside of the Citadel. I must politely refuse to enter it if you ask. The undoubted dangers inside will be far too much for the likes of me to stand against. But I am happy to remain your point of contact outside the gates, she says, with a look of sadness in her eyes. Please help my goblins.
It is all right, Councilwoman. We will find the Bumblebrashers, and we will ensure that no harm comes to them, and that whatever is distressing them will be dealt with in a manner befitting.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, do stand guard at the camp, and please make company for our doctorish friend. Now,
Citadel Perimeter. Significant overgrowth has overtaken the perimeter around the citadel. What were once well-maintained bushes have turned into wild brambles around the entire building. As a result, the 10-foot wide perimeter around the entire citadel is considered difficult terrain. So just being within 10 feet of any wall is going to be difficult terrain.
Oof.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the citadel's outer structure remains sound. However, there are several places where the outer walls have crumbled or collapsed entirely, exposing the citadel's interior to the elements. These crumbled sections of wall are also difficult terrain, and they would allow you access into a citadel chamber on the opposite side of the wall without going through Altarian's made doors if you choose to. The exterior of the walls are very steep. I saw that picture. However, there are some loose stones that may climb to the walls available, likely a dangerous prospect. There are public entrances into the citadel from the outside. There are the main doors, which are up here unlocked and ajar. Mentioned from before. Likely thanks to monsters, ne'er-do-wells, explorers, and others who have rifled through this keep since it's been long abandoned. But there is another set of doors towards the south, which are currently closed down here.
The south, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Two sets of doors. Yeah. Unless otherwise noted, the interior ceilings of the citadel are about 20 feet high. Very high. Unless I say otherwise. As far as goes, Citadel Ontarian has enough air slits and crumbling open masonry that the ambient lighting level inside is a dim light during daylight hours. So without torches, people who don't have low light vision are going to have issues.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, alright. Now,
Zachary, do you have the light spell?
yes. Now, before I do that, I must ask, who here has trouble seeing within very dim or dark rooms?
Yo.
Alright. Anyone besides me and my friend here?
Nope.
Nope. She crashes the back of her head. I can see in the dark.
Same here.
In that case, I would like to bestow it upon you the gift of light, a new companion, as I would like to attach this to his weapon.
Whose?
Yes, to Shannon.
Janine.
Shaheen.
Apologies.
Zachary, I have an idea. Why don't you carry a torch yourself? You seem to be very magical.
Well, for right now, we will only need to use him as for the purposes of preserving resources that would be considered quite limited on our end. But in any case, considering the debilitation of the structure and the fact that more than likely multiple monsters probably crawl within the walls, that does possibly mean that there must be other ways to enter this place.
Of course.
Now, whether those places are indeed known to us as we can visibly see, or if they are hidden, is unknown to us. So before we attempt to enter these southern gates, does anyone would like to make any form of observations around the premise?
Raheen, are you a good scouter?
Well, stealth is kind of my thing, but maybe not so much with this light spell blasting out from my weapon.
If that is the case, then I can simply remove it from you, if you so wish.
Perhaps, remove it, and we come back and we stealth again.
Alright. Then I will...
I can stealth with you if you want, as well. I'm very dexterous myself.
Well, we're kind of in the bright outdoors, so I don't know if that's going to work.
I mean, we are not... I am simply asking if anyone would like to see if there's any form of hidden entry to enter.
Traps.
If anyone has any form of recourse.
Yeah, Sahin, lucky.
You see the two open ones and holes in the wall where it's collapsed in several places. So there are multiple ways in.
Yeah.
I'll ping them. There is a giant hole in the wall here.
Mm-hmm.
There are the side doors. You got the main entrance here.
Mm-hmm.
Got a hole up here. Another hole kind of leading to the same place, and there's even one on the back side. And by the way, ignore this. I put this grass down because this is the same image that has like the upper tower area here. But this is back when they weren't really aware of how they were doing things. This grid is 5 feet, and they have this map here, and it says the grid is 10 feet. You can't really have both together.
I see. All right, that's fine.
Say, hey, do you want to go up or do you want to go down?
Well, I would like to go through the main gate, as that'll be the most uncontested location in the event of encountering a monster.
Why would you believe that?
Well, as far as I can tell, if there is supposedly a peaceful civil goblin tribe here, then they would at the very least have attempted to maybe clear things out to ensure that there aren't any other neighboring hostile tribes. Which leads me to believe that most of the locations are more or less isolated incidences, rather than that there is any more formidable control.
Except things haven't gone their way now, have they?
Unfortunately, this is more of a best guess rather than I can ensure things. The most I can say is, if you wish, you are able to stealth as I remove a light in order to investigate to see what is actually inside in any locations that you are able to enter in.
So this gate to the south, this is open, right?
That is unfortunately locked.
These doors are here are closed currently.
Mm-hmm.
Those are closed.
And these are
open?
kind of hanging ajar.
I think a monster probably
All
went
right,
through
well,
there.
let's not force our way in then. Let's go check out this jar area.
To the north, you say.
Yeah.
All right, let's move.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
I prefer the safe
What
out.
even did?
Who's opening them and no one's even next to them?
No.
What happened? Alright, I think Lucky and Worried, do you want to be in the front?
Let's check for traps first.
Yeah, the
Traps.
third area immediately in front of the door.
Is that a
Okay, so-
perception check?
We're also going to do this. This is a pseudo dungeon crawl here.
Okay.
Or what is y'all's main focus as you move room to room for exploration mode?
All right. I would like to say investigate.
I would like to scout.
What are the options again?
You tell me what you're trying to do, and I'll tell you which fits.
I would probably be looking for, like, traps-ish.
Traps. So it means you're leading the way, though.
Yes. Lucky would be in the front.
I think I should also investigate.
Now, I keep forgetting this. I guess you're familiar with second edition exploration, right?
Vaguely.
Vaguely. Investigation is like free recall knowledges.
Okay, so no, I mean like searching for traps along with Lucky.
All right,
So
let's
that means
move.
Sahina and Lucky are on the front line.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Lucky.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what you see as you get to the door. Battered, reinforced doors hang ajar at this main entrance to the Citadel, one of the headquarters of the Hell Knights. These doors have long ago been breached by looters, and likely by monsters and isolated individuals who can still call this place or this keep home. Above the door frame is a tarnished seal, inflicting a sunburst made out of nails, and it stands out in a relief on the keep stonework. Under the sill runs a very worn but clear line of carved text in an odd language.
What's the language?
Mm-hmm.
Or do I make a recall knowledge check for that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
investigating.
it is. It is a society check. So we have an investigator, so that would be you. Go ahead and make your free society check.
Unfortunately, no, not good.
As you're looking it over, trying to make it out, you realize you can speak this language.
Oh, really?
It is infernal, and it says savagery must be quelled in the land, home, and mind.
A very Hell Knight thing to say.
Hey, Hell Knights are all about stopping chaos.
So,
Motto.
what does it say?
Savagery must be quelled within the land, home, and mind.
Gotcha.
It must be a motto that this regiment of Hell Knights perform for themselves.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, well,
Mamma mia.
this is a Hell Knight's place, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
She writes in her little
why is
notebook.
the doctor behind us when he should be back at camp?
Oh, you pay for him to adventure with you.
Oh, how close is he? How close he has to be exactly?
He's next, but does he have to roll initiative or no? I thought he's just
Yeah.
an NPC.
If you pay for him to adventure with you, he's like with you. So that's fine. If you command him to stay back in the camp, he'll do that too.
No, we want him with this treatments.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because
Alright.
if he dies, we don't have to pay him anymore.
You've
That's
already
not
paid.
exactly.
Well, yeah,
If he dies,
technically.
we just do his money. If he dies, we do his money for the gold.
Well, we don't. The money's at the other place.
I
He
can
doesn't
really tell
have
you
money
this.
on him. You
You
paid
paid
the
the
temp
person.
agency.
Yeah, you paid the teller at the place, and then they give you a physician. The money's
Oh.
already paid.
Yeah.
Okay, well, anyways, he's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Who's
Lucky-
listening to this like, Dad, damn it.
Yeah, it's like, they intend for me to die. Shit.
We'll protect you.
Lucky, I rolled secret perception because it's a good chance for it here. You notice rust and dents along the door's hinges, and you realize how noisy simply shoving this door open would be. You believe that with caution, you could quietly open the door with 2 hands.
Hey guys, if we use one hand, it's going to be very noisy when we enter, but I believe that if you use 2 hands, we'll be able to enter quietly.
Sounds good.
You're going through so many of your old characters. You're starting to sound like the investigator now.
Oh my god, I'm trying to do Italian, but it's sucking.
It takes practice. But I like it.
What kind of check is opening the door with 2 hands?
That's the check. Spending
Oh.
2 hands, you have enough to, leverage and strength
So
and
you just
control.
have to
Yeah.
And
get away
Lucky
with all
and Luca and Sahin both use 1 hand, so that'd be 2 hands total.
That would be 1 hand on one door, 1 hand on another.
Oh, it has to be 2 hands on both doors.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Or on
Okay.
a door. There's 2 doors here.
Oh, so I would use 2 hands on one door, and Sahin would use 2 hands on the other door.
Or you can just open up one door.
Yeah, I think it's safer to open up one door at a time, just in case something's on the other side. Maybe we can kind of like barricade
Okay.
it.
All right.
And who knows? It might be a big monster.
Motivated. Can I use my ear to check if there is something behind it?
Absolutely. Roll perception check.
Let's see what I hear.
Soft breeze, kind of making like a sharp whistling sound as it brushes past the door into this hollow space beyond. You don't hear anything immediately.
Hey guys, I don't hear anything. Do you like me to open the door?
The dog
would
runs
love
up, starts checking your ears.
Yes.
You should stay back a little bit, please.
But he said he cannot hear. I'm trying to fix his hearing.
No. We'll call you later for that. He's good. He's
He
good.
just said he can't hear. I'm helping him.
Doctor, it might be better if you go behind.
Stay 15 feet.
Behind Zach.
Yeah, stay 15 feet away from us, please.
He starts signing to you. He realizes you can't speak it. He starts speaking very slowly when you read his mouth. But you said you can't hear anything.
I can't hear anything behind the door.
Oh, he didn't finish his statement. I apologize. I'll step back.
Thank you.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Wait. Weapons? No weapons? I think. Well, I don't think we need weapons, right?
Yes, it would be preferred
No.
for being in a hostile environment. Thank you.
Okay. Yes,
We're
weapons.
in a hostile environment.
I have the lights
If
on
we
my
ever
way.
beat the goblin, that is when we attempt to stow our weapons in order to mean no harm. But for all intended purposes, arm yourselves constantly and stay vigilant.
So
All
I
right.
see you have a short sword and a rapier. Which one would you like to equip, or both?
Both.
Lucky, I'm assuming that means you're putting your Or weapon.
Rapier away. Yep.
Okay, getting my junk hammer out.
Go ahead, Lucky. You can now open that door.
Okay. Alright. Un, dos, tres. I totally made him Italian right now. And he learned how to count 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what you see. The large room beyond is a cluttered amalgamation of a formal receiving parlor and a ruined husk. Dented, rusted, and otherwise ruined suits of outdated Hell Knight armor line the north and south walls. Each display is leaning or entirely tipped over and missing its helmet, gauntlets, boots, or some other pieces. Broken furniture is scattered all across the area as well, as are what look like half-chewed carcasses of several small prey animals. A wide but dirty stretch of black carpet, which I wish they had put on here, they didn't, leads to 2 doors. One on the northwest and one on the southwest. I think you can see those right now, right?
Yeah, I can kind of see like the carpet, but it's more like a line.
Where
No,
are the carpets?
the carpet. They're all over the place. The carpet kind of does this and then branches. Like it's not actually they didn't decorate it with carpet, but it's there. Scuffs on the walls indicate where valuable paintings or framed documents once hung. Prominently displayed on each wall is a seal depicting that same sunburst made of nails, carved in relief, and identical to the one outside. Toward the ceiling, running the length of each wall and matching lines of common and infernal, that same phrase. Savagery must be quelled in the land, home, and mind. You're not alone in this room. 3 creatures have taken up residence here. Each appearing to be large, ugly, canine rodents with blunt noses, thin bodies, and long legs. This is kind of what their face looks like.
Rodents, you say? Are they Isoki or no?
Yeah.
No, they're not like Yosoki.
Okay.
They quickly take notice of your group as you open the door quietly. You didn't come in to spook them. As they do, they're looking at you curiously. What do you do?
Do they look hostile right now?
I just told you what they were.
They're looking at us curiously, so right now we're not doing anything. There's no way I can identify what kind of creatures these are specifically.
Same here.
Yeah, you are investigating.
Okay.
This happens like in an instant. That's why investigation's great. Can you even see them? Hey,
I
you
can see
see
one.
one.
I can see
Roll me a nature check.
Ooh, solid.
Nice.
I love when you guys succeed at these things. I love sharing handouts that I've made. Put it almost by hand. This is a creature called a goblin dog. I'm sure everyone's heard of these before. They are pets. They aren't true canines at all, but rather large rodents in a way. They're cowardly as they are ugly. They prefer to lurk behind bushes or deep shadows, pouncing on lone or wounded prey. Goblin dogs usually lair and roam in packs, like you can see currently. They take their name from their long association with goblins, who breed the beasts as guard animals and also mounts. Most goblins take issue with the name, as the average goblin is appalled at the suggestion that these, their favorite mounts, have anything at all to do with actual dogs. So they would be okay with them being called goblins.
Huh.
Which is really interesting. Of course, being goblins, they haven't bothered to come up with their own unique name for goblin dogs. They're like dog rats.
I see.
Tell us something about them, Zythra? Whether or not they're going to attack us or not?
Well, yeah, what should we do?
These things are the goblin dogs. Now, my attempt would be that maybe we could say, throw them a bone. Or some form of food if you have it.
Food, you say? Oh,
Oh, like a dog. Okay. I got some rations.
yeah, I would say a ration would be nice.
Perhaps we could attempt to abate and pacify them with these rations.
Okay. I
These
passed
be-
the rations to Lucky. Here you go. Go.
Alright, so I have 3 rations total then, 1 for each puppy or dog. I place I place them 1, 2, 3.
You gotta step in there. You gonna toss them or you gonna place them?
No, I'm gonna go in with my rapier in hand now and just
Okay,
Maybe go in, guys.
Wait. Well,
Maybe don't approach them. Maybe just.
So you draw. So looking at them, they see you draw your weapon.
Wait. Let me think again.
Okay,
I have to hold the rations, right? So actually,
Alright.
no rapier. I just place the food 1, 2, 3.
Okay. As you do this, make me a nature check.
Oh shit.
Fingers crossed.
Miracles happen. My name is Lucky for a reason.
Not great.
I have a 1 in nature, so.
Dang.
Only rolled an 8 on the die, though. What
Yeah.
do you do?
I think we should re-roll it.
Fine, I'll hero point that one.
Oh, better.
Alright.
They seem interested. They take it up and, like, grab out the meat from the ratchets that leave it behind the leaks or whatever else there may be, and they're kind of chopping on it for a bit.
Alright, you guys. Unsheath your weapon and head on in.
Oh, okay.
You seem pacified for now.
You want to sheath your weapon?
Unsheath.
Like put
You
a.
say, so you take it out?
That means, no,
No,
that
I
means,
mean, like, put it away.
yeah, that means sheath.
Sheathing your weapon. You put it in a sheath of sheathing. Unsheathing, that's drawing it.
Oh, oops, yeah. Put your weapon away, guys.
Okay, putting my weapon away. I hope I don't have to
Our
feed him too.
nation's young minds in his hands.
Come on in,
Right?
guys.
Right? I told you. I hope you brought your seatbelt, man. You're in for a ride.
I am not an English teacher, I'm a PE teacher. Come on in, guys. It's all safe in here.
Okay.
You're busy eating.
Good boys, good boys, good boys. Don't hurt me.
Now let us make our way to one of the doors behind.
Maybe explore. What are these little things right here? Like, you see
These
that?
are armor
Those are
sets
the
of
stands of
armor.
armor.
Oh, okay. Any noticeable items around these?
Ooh, anything valuable?
That area?
Well, what we
Anything
could
valuable?
do is
You want
that
to take the time to search through everything and see if anything's valuable?
How long would that take? A
Yeah.
minute?
Fine. Not a minute now.
We don't
Do you
have.
think the rations would pacify them enough for us to search? Or no?
Probably not.
Okay, we best hurry, guys. Let's go.
By
Yes.
default, searching takes 10 minutes. In this case, because the room is just a scattered mess, likely it'll take you 20.
Oh no, we got 2 doors, guys.
No jumping emotions, guys.
Let us
Calm.
let us just take the south door for right now.
The south door.
All
Oh,
goblin
yeah,
dogs huddle around Wart.
Don't,
Cypress, Sahin, any guys people talk to dogs?
She doesn't move.
no, I cannot talk dog.
Sahin,
Also,
are you good with nature?
also, Wart.
Perhaps I could check and see if I have any insight on how to handle goblin dogs. Maybe I've heard something.
Zyper did tell us that it goes for the smallest person.
Roll me a sense motive check, Warrior Wart.
Sense perception.
Sense motive.
Ori, to your best guess, based on what Zythra said, and you've seen these things before, even the Crooked-Toe use goblin dogs. They revere goblins as their own.
Oh. Okay, don't worry, guys. They like me because I'm a goblin. I never seen these things before.
This one down here is like panting at you, like how dogs are when they're like not begging, but like want attention.
Can she pet it?
You want to pet it?
Yes.
I probably will refrain from doing so.
Do me a favor. Let's just see if you are. This is not a check representative of anything specific to a DC. I just want to see your level of understanding with this animal. Roll me a nature check.
Probably might want to read it.
You go to pet it, but instead of, you do it very softly, which actually irritates it a little bit, so it begins to scratch. And I need Warrior Wart, Sahin, and Lucky to roll me a fortitude save as flakes of dandruff get scattered into the area nearby.
God damn it.
Mamma mia! What?
Sorry.
You're completely sick.
Actually, Worry, do not roll it.
Oh, don't worry. Okay.
Oh,
Don't roll it.
Okay, well...
damn it! I have to use my second hero point.
No, you don't have to do that.
Why?
Why?
Well, I imagine whatever's about to happen is going to be very temporary, and even then, it's probably not going to be the worst thing in the world.
It could be like,
You never know.
yeah, fever. Like go. Well, it could be go.
I'm thinking goblin talk or something, and I'm like, I don't want goblin
But then
talks.
Well, look, first of all, it can't kill you, and pretty sure it doesn't even last that long. If it
Well,
is.
I got a question. If I fail this, would the medic that we hired be able to cure this or no?
Absolutely. If it's a disease, he can do it in 8 hours.
Oh, okay. That's a good
I
mindset.
will not hero point that then.
Okay, that is a critical failure. You are immediately sickened one and slowed one. And you should make another fortitude save.
Ay, 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 mamma mia. Oh, I
Nice.
did ask second 14. 14.
14? Alright. That's another failure. You are now in stage 3 of something. You are sickened 2 and cannot reduce your sicken value below 1 for a day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Guys, I don't feel so good. I need to exit right now. I don't feel so good. Medic, can you look at me, please? I don't feel so good.
I guess we'll wait for him. They kind of like me, so I'll stay here in the middle.
Medic.
Sorry, guys. I didn't know that was going to happen.
It looks you over. It begins to ask you questions about what you've been involved with. You literally just went inside. You just don't feel well. Maybe a bad tummy ache, something you ate.
No. I feel very sick to my stomach, and everything's so slow. It happened after.
You're not slow anymore. That was only for stage 2.
Oh.
You're just sickened.
I've been very sick after Werewolf touched the dog. It scratched itself, and now my tummy hurts, my head hurts. I feel horrible.
Oh, that's not good. That's not a good sign. You may be dead. Fine.
Excuse
One
me.
day. One day.
One day? Excuse me.
I could try to treat this, whatever it is, but it will take the rest of the day.
Oh.
Not the rest of the day.
Ay. Guys, what would you like to do?
Not wait for the rest of the day. Sorry, we got a mission.
Alright, but you are now in the front line. I can't do anything anymore. I feel very, very terrible.
Oh,
You can reduce it down to second 1, but you're just second 1.
How do I reduce it on the second one?
You can still retch, but you can't reduce it below 1.
Alright, but I don't think I can ingest any potions anymore.
oh, yeah. Well, it's gonna be okay. I'll be in the front line. I don't mind. You get better soon, Lucky.
I'll be next to the physician.
Ready,
Doc.
send in.
Yes, cough everywhere. I believe this is corona.
So Zyka's leading the way through a door now?
Well, Wordy, I thought you said you were bringing it away.
Oh, he went upstairs. We can open the door. I'm pretty sure he probably wouldn't. I'll go get him. Hey, your turn. Okay.
All right. Now, we will do the same thing again.
Yes, but Wordy is in the front now.
But right now you are feeling a little bit sick. So you will be just behind Wart. Wart will be opening the doors.
Right. Just a hint. What? Arthur, you ready?
Yeah, let's check for traps first. Zahin? Zahin? Please?
I check for traps around the door.
You don't notice anything.
I don't notice anything.
Okay. I think we're good to go. Whew. Okay.
Alright. Un, dos.
The rest.
Where you're wearing a one-handed weapon, right?
Yes.
Which weapon do you have equipped?
Hmm.
Well, I guess none right now because you guys said you're not going to draw weapons in this room, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
No,
We don't want to anger them,
no,
so...
dog.
Opening.
One step in.
Step
See
in.
what I see. You see what I... Okay, look there, you see.
Mhm.
Make sure that's working right. It is, okay. This narrow corridor stretches around the octagonal center of the keep and is divided into segments by doors leading throughout this level of towers or into the various inner rooms in the castle. But like what you see over here, the way that it's shaped is one of the multiple towers. Now it's weird. This castle has 4 towers, but actually no central tower. But the art shows a central tower. It's very weird. I don't really know what it means unless the central tower is like here, like in the middle. It doesn't mention that on the. When you get to the roof, you'll see what I'm talking about. So this hallway goes north and south to different wings of the castle, passing through towers and doors and so on and so forth. Here and there are a few remaining paintings of dour-faced Hell Knights still gracing the walls between high, narrow windows that let in limited light. These hallways have only become bleaker since the citadel was abandoned, and they provide access to both the northern and southern wings of this enormous keep.
Can I track any goblin footprints to see which way they normally go?
There's a little bit of silt on the ground, but you don't really notice any markings anywhere immediately.
I can't track them, guys.
Well, that is
It's
all
not
right.
camp. You don't notice.
Oh, don't know.
It's okay.
That is
So,
all right. We will
do we
continue
go up?
traveling
Or
south.
do we go down?
We will continue to travel south.
Why south?
Okay. Why south?
Right now, we are going to search this place top to bottom from our current position.
Okay. That sounds like a good idea.
Wait. Where was this? Recap. Where was the smoke at? The tower? Is it somewhere in the right side?
We're from the central areas.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the central area. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, we got to make our way to the central area to find them. I think that's a smart
When we
decision.
find opening to central area, we will investigate.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Sahin, I like your beard. It's very hairy.
It's almost 100% hair.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
I mean, you're full of
Now we go
hair.
away from the dogs. Now let us redraw our weapons.
Redraw our weapons. All right.
Okay. Check for traps, please. I don't want to get hurt.
So Sabine pulls up. Is still wielding. Wary, what are you wielding?
Let's go Maul. Let's try that.
You don't notice it.
Can you attempt to open the door?
Sure. 3, 2, 1. Oh, more doors.
Oh my goodness. So many doors.
Oh, that's fine. Just attempt
There's
to
a lot
open-
of doors in the Citadel.
Yes, just open the second door.
Oh, mamma mia.
I'm not. Just check for traps, just in case. You never know.
Worry, well, you actually do worry a lot.
I try not to, but it keeps me alive.
I mean, if there was a trap on the store, you probably would have seen it. Just bottom one.
Okay, let's go to the bottom. Change places.
Yes, open the door.
Wary takes a hand off the maul to open the door.
Yep.
Un, dos, tres.
Yada.
Un, due, tres.
Stepping in.
This
What do you
dingy
see?
room is littered with toppled bunk beds and broken furniture. There are doors to smaller but more private bed chambers that hang open along the western and southern walls. You can't see the western ones pretty much yet, but you can see the southern ones open down here. In the room's center, bed frames are stacked upon each other to form some sorts of old fort with filthy and ripped beddings draped over to kind of form a ceiling and walls. And there's garbage that litters the outskirts, kind of like a moat.
There's
What do you-
beds in here, and they look like it's just fortified, kind of like a pillow fort, but with mattresses.
This is not the goblin domain. Oh, sorry, not goblin, monster domain.
Perhaps this could be the living arrangements.
Yeah, it could be the goblins being here. There's beds. I mean,
They
Let's
have,
touch the
but
beds.
remember, the smoke came from the central area. This is too southern for them to be unleashing the smoke signal. Plus, this is an isolated room, so they would not. So this would not be the location for such thing.
Maybe we search the bed, we might find clues.
I would suggest you be careful then. For all we know, what if
Right.
the monster does make home here? It might be more hostile than the dogs we've already met.
That is true. Don't worry. Would you like
This could be where the goblins were staying, and they were chased out and ran to the roof to light their fires.
I think it's a better idea that we stay into this, stay close to the center because that's where the smokes come from, and we can start from there.
And you do see there's a door here. It's closed currently.
I say we just keep going around. That's the safer option.
All right.
So go back outside?
Now we will just open this door here.
All right.
Now, Ward, please open door.
Is it checked?
Yes,
What?
it is.
You worry too much. Open the door.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Look, Lucky, you can open it too, right?
Yes,
He's
but
sick.
I'm very sick. I don't feel good.
Yeah.
Another
Actually,
door.
They kept their mouth closed.
Cough, cough, cough.
Okay. 1, 2, don't die. And another door. Of course.
Ay, ay, ay.
This place is so
Dude,
complicated.
Door.
It's a castle. Castles aren't meant to be able to get through easily. They're meant to be defensible structures.
Yeah.
Like you see here.
What was the point of that door, to be honest?
We block off the towers as central locations where guards can funnel people into. This is where you would hold them. Several stadium-style benches cover most of this room. Down here, you see them?
Mm-hmm.
To the north of these many rows stands a wide dais. Garbage clutters what was once undoubtedly a pristine floor. There's a door near the dais that leads to the west. As you can see, it's literally this one right here. There's also another one up here. 2 more down this way. You can sure where one of them leads, based on the fact that you guys have seen the map already. Lots of doors. Still. There's also to the north, an iron gate that provides a view into the central courtyard. And it sits slightly ajar. The first time coming here, you hear some curious, perhaps frightening sounds coming from the north. There's a whole thing for it, too. Let me see if it, is this it? I think so. That's very echoey, but I don't know if that's it. It's called Distant Goblins, so we'll see. You hear some curious, frightening sounds coming from the north. A series of barking growls, sounds of claws scraping stone, and further in the distance what sounds like arguing between a few figures. Sahin, roll me a perception check.
Sahin,
I'm trying.
apologies.
It's a sound of stress.
Sahin, coming through the threshold, you can make out snatches of the argument. An unknown and unseen man, sounds like, is making increasingly insulting demands that he should be shown the way to the Citadel's dungeons, while the others, high-pitched screeching voices, refuse and throw back insults of their own.
What is that noise?
What he said.
Mm.
There's a man demanding goblins show him the entrance to the dungeon.
Oh. Wait. Out here?
Maybe that's our friend from before. Oh, I don't know him.
Oh, wait.
I see.
Do these stairs lead up to the tower?
The Hell Knight dude.
You press yourself up against the bars there. There's a short, shallow bit of steps, but it's an open-air courtyard surrounded by imposing octagonal walls. There is a heavy iron gate that separates this hall that you're standing in from the area. The ground to the west, you see this over here, is sunken in, creating a natural pool of rancid rainwater. To the north, the battlements, as you can see, have partially collapsed to a huge mound of stone and wooden rubble, under which some sort of reptilian creature seems to have been crushed. The top half of a flight of stairs that rises up to the battlements above have collapsed as well alongside of it. these stairs probably at one point, like this and then this,
Mm-hmm.
would enter it and go up. Above collapsed walls, the bottom half lies broken amid the rubble. 10 feet of what looks to be maybe thick rope has been affixed via a grappling hook to the lower portion of the stairs, angling down to within a few feet of the top of the rubble pile. Rubble itself has settled, can be clambered over, but will be difficult terrain.
Guys, I got good news. Okay, so these steps can lead up. Or they look like they lead up. But there's a lot of rubble and there's like, a puddle over there here too. But that doesn't really matter. I think we can take that up top.
What they're saying is that this place has no monsters between us and the actual objective.
Looks like it.
Is that true?
I mean, I got one good eye, so yeah.
One good eye?
Well,
I
I
don't know
mean, the
how
other
big
one's
this
kind of
stuff
blocked
is.
by my hair, but it's, I have to tossle it a little bit. But can I climb out this window? Well, can I open the window?
So no, I put the window there. It's just a gate. You can open it. It's open. It's not locked or anything.
Okay, it's a gate. Okay, yeah, we can go literally right through here, up these here, and then see what's going on. This is the center, I
Right,
think.
that's good.
Sort of. You'd have to clamber onto the rubble, get to the highest point of the rubble, and then climb a rope 10 feet, and then get on the stairs.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. We gotta climb a rope, so hope you guys are athletic.
I don't know about that, but
Not
okay.
But they do sound like they're in trouble.
If there is trouble, I believe we best rescue them.
I don't know. Right now, not all of us, I assume, could not get up there properly, such as myself. Is there an alternate route up there?
No, there's only
There is,
one
it might
rope.
be within the castle, but there's an alternate way. You won't know it because you haven't been everywhere in the castle. But visually, you can only see that.
Perhaps we should continue exploring until we find another route up there. There should
What do
definitely
you
be more
think?
than one way.
Say, hey, should we go forward or should we go around?
I think we should immediately proceed towards the sound of the argument.
I agree.
All right. I agree with Sahin as well.
All right then,
Okay,
fine.
opening the
Okay.
gate.
All right, let me tell you what happens as you enter this area.
Oh no.
As you step down and you pass the threshold of the roof, so you can see up now. You couldn't see up; you could only see like stairs. Right? Does that make any sense?
Yeah. Mhm.
I'll even draw it. I know you guys like to be visual here. Where is my freehand? There it is.
I am a visual learner.
So yeah, you're in the threshold here. So you got all this area of roof. If you're standing in it, you can't really look up too high
Mhm.
until you step out. And when you step out, you have a little bit more vision in the area.
Okay,
So,
I kind of understood that, but yeah.
you have to cross the threshold. Like you can't stand in one bedroom and be at the doorway and be able to see all the way up, like outside, until you step out in the breezeway. Because the roof, the way that walls are higher than doors, the roofs are 20 feet high.
Mhm.
This doorway is only 8 feet, maybe. So there's a clearance of 12 feet of stuff you can't see until you step out. You step out. The desperate shouts and barking growls continue here, but now their sources are obvious. The shouts come from the battlements above, where a few goblins and a halfling man holding another goblin at knife point can be seen.
Oh.
The man seems to be threatening the goblins, while the goblins look like they are pleading for mercy. The source of the growling is the greater concern, though, where it comes from a large, draconic beast not far away from you currently at ground level, trying to scrape its way up the side of the wall, get to the arguments above. Roaring at the delicious but inaccessible prey above. The goblin and halfling above are caught in a standoff, shouting and goblin at each other. Mostly goblin. There is some common broken up in there.
Mhm.
Those who speak goblin, which I think is only one of you.
Yep. Well, I hope. Well, anybody else?
A halfling has taken one of the goblins hostage and is threatening to cut off the cut the goblin's throat if the others do not throw down their weapons, and help him find a way into the dungeons below to find the ring. Goblins are stubbornly refusing. Between begging him to let their chief go, they foolishly hurl insults back at him without recognizing this is only making the standoff worse. As you arrive on scene, the goblins, as you're coming down the steps, take notice of you. They start shouting down for you to help in a mix of goblin and common. Halfling, seeing this, immediately retreats into the southeast tower, which is on the top part over here, in this direction, going around the corner. With his prisoner in tow. In the meantime, the large creature in the courtyard I mentioned shifts its attention from the seat above to you. It looks hungry and mean, slightly sustaining itself so far by eating the remains of the other creature I mentioned, that lizard-like creature that's buried in the rubble. Now it's got a new meal. This is kind of what it looks like. This big old draconic-looking lizard thing.
Oh, please don't be a dragon. Please don't be a dragon.
And let's roll for initiative.
You got this already.
What about you?
Damn, that was easy.
That's how I feel right now.
Oh man, oh jeez.
Pretty good. Roll for this thing now.
Oh, 21, nice.
Sending. Oh, I gotta reveal it.
Oh, it's that close.
That's why you couldn't see it. It was over here in your blind view.
I see.
On the side of my hair.
Okay. Is there music for this? There is. That's not too loud. Oh, it acts first. I just noticed that. Oh no, dude. The good news is you had to take your hand off your weapon to open that gate when you walked through. Oh yeah. I should have led the way.
I mean, technically I could just open the door, put my hands on my weapon, and just walk out.
Why in the world is this thing not reflecting its health?
Why is this thing here?
Hell. Hit points, please. Yeah, showing at 0. All my stats are 0 on this character sheet. I don't know what happened. That's weird. Okay. I'm just gonna do it for my notes and my stuff here. What is this thing gonna do? Let's move up to you. Try to bite you twice. That'd be fun, right?
Let's see.
A 22 and then an 11.
22 hits, 11 misses.
Didn't auto roll damage. I didn't hear the damage to you.
How much? 13?
7 total.
Oh.
That's it. So
Should I be seeing the token? Because I can't see it.
it's outside to the right.
Oh, so I can see it because of the corner.
And I'd be screaming in pain, so yeah.
I'm gonna. Oops. I keep opening and closing the door instead of selecting my token. There we go. 5. Ah!
Like, how big is it?
What are you speaking about?
It's bigger than me.
Okay, that is not very comforting.
Oh, it's not.
Easy. Pretty easy.
I would also appreciate it if everyone positioned properly so everyone can get into position.
This is our first time fighting together.
That's fine.
Let's see. 15. $25 and twin faint at it.
Okay.
So if I click the twin faint button, will it do that?
No. You're gonna do an attack 1 first.
Right.
And then you're going to hit attack 2 with the other one.
So attack 1 is with the rapier. No sneak attack. Mhm. And then attack 2. Did attack 1 hit? I didn't see my roll.
It's 2 attacks. I can tell you what happens on both of them.
Well, but it matters.
No, there's not many things that a 10 will hit.
Well, I my thing was covered up by my roll. So. All right, I missed.
It's alright. First attempt.
A 3.
Alright. I'm going to move here. Ooh, that thing is big. And I'm going to go into I'm going to go into a briny bolt.
You're using a spell slot immediately. Oh, I love the natural ones on magic.
Oh, you better hero point that.
Yeah, I'm going to hero point that.
Nice.
Better.
Much better.
Oh, that's pretty fun. It takes 5 damage. Is it just bludgeoning? Bludgeoning, yeah.
Is it at least blinded? Okay, good. That's what I wanted to do.
Very.
Let's try to get behind it. And do I have 2 hands on my maul or no?
You didn't say that you did when you went down the stairs first. You just started running, so I would assume no.
Okay. I'll put 2 hands on it and swing.
Can you do a power swing?
No, that's 2 actions.
No.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Awesome.
As it takes the damage, it's going to let that hiss if you hear the soundtrack turn around and exhale in your direction. I need you to make a fortitude save as this noxious cloud of vapor enters your area.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah, it's not so good. Ooh, a 6.
Well done.
I do re-rolls. You know what? I'm gonna keep.
All right, keep. All right, that is a failure. You are now sickened 1.
Ugh.
Alright, that's fine.
Be careful when you hit it. Gas comes from it. And it's not that pretty.
Jimmy, I'm gonna first action step outside because I don't know what's going on. 15 feet. I don't know what that yellow thing is. I'm assuming that's a monster. So, oh, right here. Oh my goodness. I don't like that at all. Second action. How do you tumble through again? What do you do?
Acrobatics.
Okay. I'm gonna tumble through against this creature.
Success.
So I would. So can I stay here, or do I have to move around?
You have to move. You could enter it square. You can do something like that, but you can go like this too. Enter it, bob out.
Can I go right here so I can flank with Sahim?
So he's flanking me over here.
Oh, dang it. How would I make it so that way I can flank Sahim? If he goes right here, would I flank with him right here?
So he moves down 1, it'll flank.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I will go. Well, right now I'm playing with warrior, no, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, perfect. I'll stay here. I'll go like in the square pattern you told me. Yeah. Last action, I will confident finisher. Okay, finisher, yes.
Nice.
That's a hit.
Nice.
The flanking, that is 5 piercing, 5 precision. That ends his turn.
In its turn, it will rub its blind away. The creature is dumb enough to think about, ow, my eyes hurt, let me rub at them. Cats do, they have an infection.
Well, I mean, it helped slightly.
Then he's going to do a thing called body slam.
Uh-oh.
He's going to swing his tail at each adjacent enemy, attempting to trip each of those with a tail attack. Oh, if the tail attack hits, then you're tripped. Oh, no, it's just a trip. Roll a single athletics check compared against the DCs of all the 42 people around him. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Athletics. 26 to the fortitude DC of each of you. That's a
Yeah, I have a 17, so that succeeds.
Fortitude or reflex?
Fortitude.
Oh, yeah, it's a crit on me.
Ooh.
Mm.
Takes 2 points of damage. Rolls around.
Ow.
Zaheen, what is your fortitude DC?
I don't know.
It's
That-
42 plus 10.
Yeah, you're 4 plus 10, so 14. So that's a crit success.
You'll also take some damage. 5 damage you can use on you fall prone. He's got 1 action left. Ice Slam is a single action.
Wow.
That's a really crazy requirement, though.
Is it
And,
map at least?
Yeah. It's got that.
Yeah.
I'm going to then make an attack against who hit him the hardest.
That would be Wart.
Oh, it's equal. 10 and 10.
I did 10 damage to it.
No.
Mm-mm. Lucky or wary.
You know, 5.
Oh, my apologies.
I'll randomize it. You know what? No, I won't. You should have won a goblin, and you look like a goblin.
Goblins have his benefits and downfalls.
It's not that he's been trying to get goblins up on the battlements and he can't, so you look kind of like that. It's a Jaws attack against you. 24. I rolled incredibly high.
24, and I'm flat-footed. That would be... Oh, that's not a crit. Okay, so I'm good. It will be... Wait. 17. So that would go to 15.
So 15.
24. That's not a
You're
crit.
sick in 1.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That is a crit.
I done 11 damage, which means that's 22 damage to you.
God dang it.
I'm down.
I do this thing.
Oh, holy moly.
Saheen, it's your turn.
I stand up.
You do that.
And 1, 2, I move over here. And I attack.
That's flanking, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That is okay.
Ooh.
God damn it.
You keep or do you use a hero point? I don't know. That's a hero point for 2 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He rolled like a lot of ones.
Oh, I forgot to ask. Are we doing crit cards in this group?
Adam doesn't know yet.
I'm gonna go on a. I'm gonna go and.
I like crit
make a
cards.
decision to say no.
We die a lot. I don't like crit cards anymore. We die
I
a
don't
lot.
know crit cards at all.
I
Okay,
don't
fine.
mind crit cards. Just that. Fine, we'll do crit cards.
Hey, if it went for the
I
crit
vote
card,
no.
you guys would have likely wiped in strictly thousands.
Okay, fine.
Yes, I prefer if we didn't do this.
So Adam, crit cards or no?
No.
No, I'm here. 2 people say no, so no.
Cards. It's a terrible miss. Cypher, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to go for an electric arc.
Hell, you are. Let's see here. Maybe through. Reflex. Boop. I critically failed.
Nice.
Okay,
That's
10.
It's a natural 1 on my die.
nice.
Last action.
Last action will be to use shield.
Got it. It is Lucky's turn.
Stand up.
Do that.
Another tumble through. Same pattern in the little square formation.
Okay.
Little dragon. Taste this.
Success.
Okay, and last action, what's that word again? Finishing, the confident finisher. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Hmm.
An 8 drops him.
Nice.
It
Nice.
is now Worry's turn. DC 12.
Okay, that's fine.
That's dying 3.
Medic!
I'm having nightmares again.
Delay your turn, Shaheen. I have this.
You have this?
Yes.
All right.
Alright, side 3.
Pull out potion, walk up, give potion.
He's sickened. He can't take potions.
She can't willingly drink. She's unconscious. She can't be willing.
Oh, never mind. Just have her down her throat.
Yeah.
Roll a D8.
Do we do re-rolls on consumables, right? On ones?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Ones.
There.
Oh my god, I thought I died.
What if you could have? Also, I'd like to roll for a recall knowledge on this creature now.
Yeah, you didn't see it at the start of combat. I was going to give it to you.
Yes.
Roll a Arcana check.
Yeah.
18. I got some stuff for you.
Mhm.
I also would like to roll a con,
Yeah, you can do that.
but only 13.
Same here.
Okay, it works.
This is a creature called a Growlodon. It's a vicious predator, appears crocodilian maybe in form, but are in fact distant offshoots of dragon kind. Make dens in shallows of fetid pools and ponds, isolated corners of large bodies of water where the water is stagnant. They're kind of like how crocodiles live in water kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
God, I love this. As they're typically 16 feet long from snout to tip and tail, weighing about 1,500 pounds.
Jesus.
Their stitch is supernaturally disgusting, but it is simply the result of the creature's fetid habits and diet of rotten waterlogged meat. It loves to kill a creature and not eat it yet, and let it just soak up the acid fetid swamp waters until it bubbles up and then eats it then. You can find them in fresh, maybe even brackish water in temperate climates. But this type of creature is not normally encountered in climates such as the ones around Reach Hill. This is more of a tropical draconic creature, and it is way out of its element.
Wait. This creature is a Growlodon. But why would it be here? And more so, why would it be within the inner sanctums of this fortress?
We're shouting from above, begging for your help.
No problem. We will be up there shortly in order to ask a great amount of questions regarding your distress signal.
I don't know if they can hear you.
Well, it's good to make jest out of anyway, even if it's not. Good practice.
Ugh, let me get up and dust myself off. Thank you guys for saving me.
What? Right now, I would request that you go see the medic that we have enlisted.
You guys can handle it up there?
We would, well, everyone who has been injured, I would appreciate if they went to go see him.
But that's going to take 10 minutes. They're arguing right now with a knife.
Alright, fine. Then I will give you my other potion for you to use right now.
Thank you. I'll pay you back.
All right, go ahead. Go drink it.
Please don't roll a 1. Well, please roll a 1. So I can re-roll it.
You can't.
Oh yeah, I'm.
I guess you were just sickened from the effect. You're not lucky. Sorry. You can retch enough times to get rid of it.
Okay. Yeah, we did that
never
first.
meant to come back and heal you guys. It don't take an hour, right?
Well, unfortunately,
Can we
are
get healed
currently-
while there's a hostage situation happening?
Okay, never mind. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean, how long have they been arguing? Surely they can wait another 10 minutes.
All right. I'm gonna be a good person, not a mafia
Look.
boss. Okay, let's
Well,
go.
they're my
That's
race,
what-
so I gotta go. That's a race thing.
they're your race, but it's more still that they are people like us. Now, what is the intended way to climb up this?
I believe up the rubble.
You enter from like this side because the rubble climbs upwards. So you enter from one of these, right? And then from there you'll move across the rubble, which is just difficult terrain, and then you climb.
Okay, who's gonna go
Let's
first?
go. Blurry, right? No.
Yep.
Alright.
I mean, I'm more hurt
Blurry
than
puts
you.
the hammer on their back.
All right, I'll have to put my weapons away.
Yep, same here.
How many plants do you need to climb here? 2? Yeah. Okay, I'll put my rapier away as well.
You don't have combat climber. What the hell are you trying to do over there?
I'm trying to be a swashbuckler.
Bruckler?
Buckler.
Broccoli?
he's from Brooklyn.
Nordger hamburgers?
What? It's either this accent or the Jersey boy accent. Jersey boy does not sound right, so.
You sound like an Italian, but not like mobster Italian. You're getting close to like the Mamma Mia, like the
Mario,
kind
yeah.
of thing.
Oh, it'd be
Yeah.
more like.
Like Sicily instead of it being like Bronx. Like, hey, fuck you!
Hey,
That's more of a New York accent, Italian kind of accent.
Hey, watch who you walking.
I'm walking here.
I walked in here. Hey,
My
what's your
accent-
brother?
It will get better as the session goes on. Maybe next week.
Yes.
This is why I told you to watch a Bronx Tale. Did you watch Godfather?
Okay,
I
funny
like
story.
that.
No, we did not.
Oh no, this explains a lot then. Okay. Alright.
Okay, let's do this.
So gets up there and starts climbing. Let's see that athletics check.
Woo!
Hey, you are now up 5 feet of this 10-foot rope ladder. I do another one.
And how big is the rope?
It's a 10-foot rope hanging down. So on a failure on the climbs, you don't make any progress. You just kind of try to go to like grab up, and you get a little bit of muscle fatigue from that fight. A little wounded here. That's just a failure. It's another failure. I'm just kind of in this rubble waiting for you.
Oh, that's not great.
A failure. Ah, he gets it. He's up.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Okay.
gonna be great.
Okay,
Wait,
lucky.
I have to grappling hook. Does this help? Does that help or no?
That is what this is.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
It's a rope hanging from a grappling hook.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm coming.
It's apparently like a DC 15 to climb or something like that.
Correct.
Yeah. So
You go to
This
grab
is
a hold of it and just like miss the rope and fall. Yeah,
Ow.
DC 15 is a typical DC. It's like your average level 1 DC. If it was a knotted rope, it would be a little bit easier. You get a bonus to the athletics check, but
what if I knot the rope I have on me right now?
you can start trying to tie it up, and it would take some time.
Well, how long would
Probably
it
a
take?
minute or two.
We don't have a minute. We don't have a minute.
We have a minute. He just ran off with a guy at knife point to his throat and is threatening shit.
Thank you. Like
Okay,
like
well,
count
I was
seconds in a
saying-
minute.
Okay, fine. I guess we can't spare a minute to make it easier for us to get up here to handle the hostage situation.
Well, how about I can give him a lift, so I'm gonna aid him.
Okay. Are you sure you're gonna eat me, boy?
Maybe I'm a little
You go to
wounded.
like aid and you slip a little bit on the rubble nearby.
Probably not. I'm a little wounded. Sorry.
Alright, let me try it again. Oh my god.
I'm gonna start knotting the rope while they're doing the
We have no athletics here, don't worry.
Oh wait, you don't have athletics. Ooh.
Can't you retch first before you start doing
No, it lasts for a day.
By the way, even with you not in the rope, you're not helping much.
Well, of course he's not helping him up. It's just he needs to not the rope to just give.
Oh my god, I can't right now.
Can I try?
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little better. Okay, let's do this.
Can you hold me? No, 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 okay.
All right, you're up 5 feet.
And
And you would make it all the way up. Saheen, you're going to move a little bit, climbing the stairs so you can make room for him to get up.
No, I'm gonna kick him on his way up.
Got it.
Okay.
I thought we were friends.
All right. Let's try this again.
I think we know what's on the option.
No progress made. The goblins are like looking over the side of where the battlements are, shouting at you in Goblin and Goblin, asking and begging you guys to please hurry.
All right, listen.
There's blood coming from the throat you hear.
Oh.
I'm about to skip us up the rope. Go stand on your shoulders down there and help us.
All right.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
two handle situation.
Well, okay, we'll go handle the situation real quick.
As you reach the top, I'm going to move 2 of you to a different map real quick. Yeah.
Well, finally.
Yeah.
There we go.
How do I do this again?
All right, I got a natural 20.
That's 10 feet. You would make it to the top. Side 3 would go here. No, it's not side 3. It would be
Side three.
Adam. Adam and Wary.
Wait, who's Adam?
That's me.
That's how I drag people onto maps.
Mhm.
As they're a little bit big. Hold on. I know.
Oh yeah, we are
I told you
huge.
it's a 10-foot map.
Ooh, it's so bloated. Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
How many
So now
chances
you're
do
at the
we
top
have?
of the battlements. Let me tell you what happens here. I hate how blurry they did this one too. They really shit the bed on the maps in this one.
Oh, we're really high up.
It's
Well,
yeah,
10
you
feet.
guys are really high up. I mean, the battlements are quite high. There you go. So the little Altarian's battlements provides a breathtaking view. To the east rises the majestic Five Kings Mountains, looming as ageless rocky monoliths in the hazy fog of this afternoon. To the south, rolling foothills unfurled, nestled around Breach Hill's rooftops. Among the battlement, 6 bonfires have been heated, although currently only the southwestern 3 are burning fitfully, sending plumes of reddish smoke into the air. So these 3 are in this direction. They're really spike. Citadel's battlements is about 25 feet above the courtyard, 30 feet above ground level. So you are quite high. The battlement walls are about 4 feet high and crenulated, with a circular watchtower standing at each of the 4 corners. A significant portion of the northern battlement, as you can see, has collapsed into the courtyard below. Look how much has been ripped free. It's a lot of stone. As you reach this area, you are immediately presented with a harrowing standoff. In progress. The halfling you saw has taken a goblin hostage. While it is obvious that the other goblins outnumber him, they fear for their leader's safety and are paralyzed, preventing them from taking any actions. And upon your arrival, the surrounding goblins chirp and holler worry, pointing towards the southwestern watchtower, and both common and goblin. Chief Helga, it's there with Mean Man. You gather between the mixed words as well that they are trying to tell you where the person sits at. The door hangs open. What do you do?
I go over here. Take a look.
I
Climbing, guys.
follow right behind him.
Yes, as I trying to follow behind, but I can't see the current scenario.
Coming.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can't.
I hope we know what to
see,
say.
so-
Hold on one
You
second.
guys got this up there.
Yeah, we
As you
got.
round the corner, something happens. As Zyther is kind of like coming up the stairs behind you. Uno momento. Love that. I can't believe when I first learned that I could drag people to different maps so you guys can see different things. So you're coming to the top as they round the corner. Saheen, you're going to see something. Something happens. The hunched halfling man, his hair is wild and manic, has a terrified goblin in a headlock as he waves a knife about menacingly, standing just barely inside the doorway to that tower that you can see there. He screams and his threats escalate as he notices you approach, especially with a glowing fucking weapon. Where the surviving 8 goblins, there's 8 other goblins kind of like around you, huddled in these corners and shit. Their eyes are wide, their faces are locked in expressions of worry. As the goblins beg for help, the halfling addresses you in a shrill voice. Who are you? Oh, wait. You're the do-gooders from town.
What are you doing here? No closer! Cut this goblin if you don't leave at once!
Show you what he looks like. He doesn't look menacing in his art, but little halfling.
It's kind of menacing.
Yeah,
It's really the charge that you get to, I guess, start the conversation here.
Well, friend, I wouldn't describe myself as a do-gooder necessarily, but I have to say I can't exactly leave right now, at least without asking you, what is it you want here?
Good one.
Oh, Jesus. The halfling waves his dagger at the goblin sitting around you and then puts it back to the throat of the one who's got in a headlock here.
These freaks, they know how to get to the basement. They used to live down there. Everyone knows that. Those block stairs on the first floor, they can't be the only way down. I heard the armored man in town talked about his ring at this castle this morning. I read about the ring here in one of my old boss's books. He must not know what he's looking for down here. The truth hidden from him by his parents. I had thought that it was just a myth. But 2 coincidences? I think not. Do you have any idea what someone would pay for information about what might actually be down there? A lot. These worms won't tell me how to get downstairs.
And he pushes the dagger into the goblin's throat a little bit, and a little bit of blood's coming from it.
Now, hello, goblin. Worms, is this true that you know the way down into the basement?
You're asking the goblins currently around
Yeah.
you? They are frantic. You can't get words in edgewise. They are beyond panic.
What about the fella you got in, you're hugging there?
I'm so terrified.
What's his name?
Who are you asking?
I'm asking the halfling.
The halfling has no idea, but as you're asking it, a couple of them are chirping in different goblin and common mixes. You get the sense that is Chief Helba, Helba.
Chief
Helba.
Helba. Helba, can you see me? Helba? I see the goblin is
She goes to try to say something, goes, and he puts it a little bit closer to her, and you can see she swallows hard.
clearly these other goblins, they don't know anything. So it's Helba we need to be negotiating with. And I don't think Helba can help you right now.
I'm refusing to.
Look at them. They're a bunch of simpering idiots. They don't know anything.
Sahim.
They are goblins, he screams. Vile monsters. They're kind. They took everything from me. They know something that I need to know. They want to feign ignorance. And then you showed up. Don't make it things worse. Leave, he screams at you.
Maybe we could make things better. Clearly, you're not getting anywhere right now, but maybe there's something valuable down there. We help you get it. We just take a small finder's fee. We don't care, and you do whatever you want with it.
You don't even know the way down.
But I don't think we're getting down with you holding that goblin that way.
Oh, I killed this goblin. The other goblins will certainly tell me what I need to know.
Or maybe that's the only goblin that knows.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a goblin myself, so I could. I might know some information about the ring. If you let him go, I'll tell you.
Roll a deception check, Worry.
Re-rolling that.
He pokes the dagger in a little bit. You see the tip disappear into the goblin's throat, and he takes a little bit of damage.
Oh my god!
Oh,
your lies! Leave!
He screams aloud.
Please, let me attempt to talk to him.
okay, I'll back up. I tried.
Sahim, Okay, may you step aside, please? Listen.
You're
Sir
telling me to listen. You're not even listening. I said leave, and you're gonna walk up and keep talking.
You must not understand the circumstance. I was also aware of certain secret passage in relation to this place. Ultimately, we would be very happy if you would relinquish the goblin in exchange for this information.
Is it possible to go around the other side counterclockwise?
You could. It'd be slightly precarious going through this area that's been collapsed.
I mean, if you think you can.
He's also he also can see, by the way, like.
Well, you can see through the.
Yeah, he can see kind of like in this area.
What if I attempt stealth to move unseen through this area while they're talking?
You can absolutely try. You want to start doing that?
Yeah, why not? Let's try something.
All right. Actually, roll a deception check, Zaheen.
Sure thing.
I had to look for some notes here. Okay. Want to keep the 12 or you want to re-roll it?
I'm keeping it.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So, how about this? If we were to investigate the fortress and find, say, this dungeon that you are looking for, would you remove the goblin from your grasp?
You want the goblin safe?
Or do you want the information?
I can find the information. The information is literally right here in their throats.
Yes, but unfortunately, what you're doing is doing something that would be against what we are here for. So,
leave.
We can't do that.
Okay.
There's something going on up there.
Yes, there is.
I'm coming.
And unfortunately, I'm trying to rack my brain in order to
No,
not intimidate this person.
Okay, well, how about this? Well, let's huddle and let's whisper real quick.
There is no time for that right now.
Well, okay, how about this? Well, obviously he wants to. Well, do you speak another language?
Why does that matter? We are in a conversation. If he sees us talking at all at any point, he will assume we are conspiring against him, which is literally what you were trying to do.
No, we're trying to make it. Okay, how about this then? Okay, so how about this? He wants the ring, and we want the goblins to be safe.
And at this point, he's being very non-negotiable.
Mm-hmm. So what? Wait, quick question. What is the ring you're looking for?
Halfling's eyes widen with paranoia, and you're after it too, aren't you? And he brings the dagger closer to the neck of the goblin, throwing a little bit of blood as he does.
She covers her mouth.
This is why I said this is why I am trying to do this. Now, I am warning you, if you do not accept current arrangement, then there will be consequences in relation to your heart.
To a life for a life, it is said. Is that what you're saying?
No, not a life for a life. Right now, I am saying that I am confident to know the exact whereabouts of the thing you are looking for. And unfortunately,
I already have that.
Yes, and I am willing to give it to you freely in exchange for the goblin, since that is clearly what you are doing already anyways.
Wait, I have a better idea.
If you information though, do you?
Yes, I'm lying.
That's a roll of deception.
Oh, okay.
God damn.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Ooh.
That's better.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, Zaheen, about how far away are you now that you're speaking?
I don't know.
You move at least half of your speed.
I'll say that you're in this area where you have to be a little bit more like acrobatic-y.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and do an acrobatics check up here. You're like trying to cross around this tower because the doors have been knocked off their hinges for a while.
Anyways, I re-rolled and I got a 19.
I know you don't know what it is. You don't understand. They know as well.
Can we? How about this? I could talk to them, and maybe they can tell me. You're scaring them.
Zaheen, you're trying to get across it, and as soon as you put your foot down on something, the blocks kind of like from underneath you and fall through. With a failure on this check specifically, you don't make any progress.
Okay.
So, yeah, deception's very, very hard in this situation.
Well, I'm trying to do diplomacy, but he doesn't want to do anything on
Wait. I have a better idea. Okay, what if I talk to them?
Both of y'all's attempt at diplomacy was to offer him. Well, for example, Zaheen had a good idea, like, hey, how about we split the cut, kind of thing. That's a great idea, but he doesn't want to split no fucking cut.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't want to negotiate.
No, that's a negotiation. That's like, hey, listen, give us part of it. The negotiation would be like,
okay, no, my thing was that I was saying, if you let them go, we will find the thing for you. No strings attached.
Sort of, except for you said I have the information you're looking for. You're lying to me.
Okay, no, I said that after that because he didn't answer me before.
He doesn't need help finding it. He can find
it. I know.
Yeah,
Okay.
You're offering to something he doesn't need.
Okay, he doesn't need help finding it, but he doesn't have it. Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Okay,
listen, I want you to kill yourself. Don't worry, I'll resurrect you, and I'll give you a maul or a reward. We already have a maul, but that's what I'm offering you. It's kind of you're giving him something he already has.
Okay. He has. He doesn't. Well, he doesn't have the information because he's not getting it out of them. So.
And he's not getting it by waiting for you guys to find it.
Okay, well, how about this? Release her, and I'll talk to her, and we can give you the information. Because right now you're scaring her.
No, he says I already have them, and as soon as I kill that person, then they're going to give me the information. That's what he's just going to say anyway.
That's just a waste.
Well, yeah, that's what he's doing.
He is manic. All right, make me another athletics check to climb and another acrobatics check to balance.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I can't intimidate him, or is she?
I think you guys are gonna fight this without me.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah,
more
you
like
probably
I am trying to not to fight.
Well, you know what? At this point, we're probably distracting
You
him.
do one more, Zaheen, and then I'll tell you when to do it. You guys are distracting him. Zaheen's making his way around.
Okay. Let me see here. Intimidation doesn't go well, and she's not the intimidating type.
I can intimidate him, but the problem is if I do that, he'd actually probably kill somebody.
Well, if it works.
What do you mean if it fails?
Yeah. So if it works, he's not gonna kill anybody. Duh.
Zythri also
Why would you assume he wouldn't kill anybody if it works? Because if it does work, then he knows I am going to do it, and then he'd do it preemptively.
So
Zythri, I need you to roll me your choice, a society check, basically up their DC. It's more than a 15, or a straight intelligence roll.
I'm just going to roll for intelligence because screw it, why not?
Okay.
I'm apparently not smart enough to do this.
Well, whatever it is, I mean, you rolled a natural 6. Did you want to hear a point in this?
Yeah. Oh wow, isn't that fantastic?
it is what it is.
That's not helping.
Let's see here. He has a thing.
Okay, he doesn't want anything that we can offer him, and the only thing we can do is leave, except that would just cause them to die anyways. And we can't just fight him because he might actually kill her in one fatal strike. And I'm rather not trying to chance that, especially since he's already caused injury to her already.
How about trade a distraction for Zaheen, which is what you're currently doing with us right now?
So
Yes,
you're
I'm
trying
also, I mean, that's technically what's happening, but you're also, 20-something feet away, and then they're, blotted out by, the goblins that are shrieking and all around. So you wouldn't be able to call up any help.
Yeah, so right now it's the kind of thing where I'm running out of things to say to this guy.
How about this? Why, how did you know this, how did you get this information and stuff? How would you even know that these guys know about this? Obviously these guys tell you.
God, I'm losing my throat. I'm going to stop doing that voice. It hurts.
It's fine.
I've been digging around Vaz's stuff for weeks, trying to find something I could sell to buy my way out of this stupid job and her stupid rules and this stupid town. I didn't find any goodies, but I did find an old book about Alceta's ring. Then the man in town asked about finding his ring at the council. He must be talking about Alceta's ring. So I needed to make a distraction and find it first.
And that is when you set the building on fire.
And now that you say that aloud, your intelligence check is going to roll up by a +1. He has ink-covered hands.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Ink covered
When
hand.
the fire started, a short an attendant, a cleric, or not a cleric, a clergyman, or whatever, a clerk, walked out of that building saying, "Fire, fire, everybody run," with ink-stained hands.
That was him.
That was him.
Him. Oh. Wait, so who's this Vaza guy, person you keep talking about that you don't like?
Is that what you want to ask?
Yeah.
You know, Vaz, the bookseller, and Breach Hill, half-elf. Boy, you're not too quick, are you? Stupid, shitty goblin. I should say that because he hates goblins.
She cries a little bit. Ow.
Vaz is my ex-employer. She was always bossing me around. Calmont do this. Calmont read that. Calmont, that's not how you pronounce Norgrimer. She's a jerk. I hate her. Then I started noticing her doing business with that Warhol goblin. I couldn't sit idly by. I made my opinions known. Oz, she thinks she thinks she's my mother. My parents died when my village was wiped out towards the end of the Goblin Blood Wars. Their kind took my real mother from me. Screams this aloud. Oh, she is not my mother. And he gives an evil grin. She may have fired me, but I'll have the last laugh.
Oh.
I do it in his voice, but his voice is killing me.
Oh, good. You don't have to do the voice. but you
Yeah.
understand.
Is he close behind Senin?
No, he's like halfway around the whole
Yeah,
perimeter.
so he can give me another acrobatics check and another athletics check for a climber.
Alright. That's what I need. Oh. Lucky against the ladder.
Sahin, you're in a position now where you can kind of like shift me across your back to stealthing now.
Okay.
Just kind of let you know.
Okay.
You can look across to see like the top of the head of Zythri, by the way. You obviously can't see warrior work because the walls or the crenulations are 4 feet.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it back to us?
I understand you have bad blood in relation to the goblins, but you did not have to sit here and harass and threaten the lives of these ones. They have nothing to do with the current strife you are current.
Yeah, they're not the same goblins from the
Wrong.
Goblin Wars.
They are the current strife. I need down. They're not telling me.
Can I do
They
it?
live down there. They know how to get down there.
We are not aware that they have lived previously. Besides, how do you show that they have lived down there before?
It's known that they live in the basements of the castle.
Well, then why did they move?
I don't know. I just found them up here.
Do you not find that a little suspicious?
No, goblins do whatever the hell they want, like kill people's families in their sleep.
Well, all I am saying is, let us say you get down there. What if it turns out that there is something far worse for you to deal with than these goblins here? Do you really think that there's the chance that throwing your life away in such manner would be befitting of you?
I have my tricks. I'm not scared of what's down there.
Even if it is something far worse than the act of death itself?
Worse than this act of death itself? Is that what you just said to me?
Yes.
You pushed the dagger a little bit deeper into the neck.
Recall knowledge on that
I should
ring.
take that ring?
Yeah, the ring he said. Absol blah blah ring.
Alceta's ring? Roll me a society check.
I'm gonna roll that too, just for the sake of it.
Yes.
Wow, we actually both rolled.
Nice.
Neither of you have ever heard it. Oh, the natural 20. You heard tales in Absalom about essentially a series of elf gates that went missing at some point. Teleportation gates named Alceta's ring. Now, if they're located here, that would be a stretch, but he thinks they may be down there. He didn't, based on what he told you, he didn't believe it when he read about them. But then when he heard Alec, if you remember the Hell Knight, asking to look for his ring
Mm-hmm.
in the Hell Knight Citadel, this person took it upon himself to create a diversion and go and look at it. Two coincidences is too much.
Oh, I
I
don't.
mean, you're at the door. You've already opened it. You're technically like inside this area now, and it's very, it's like cluttered with anything, but you can tell like no one's been here for a very long time. Make another athletics check.
Coming.
Anyway,
Okay.
Yes,
Hey, 5 feet up.
finally.
I can't wait for you to roll that critical failure and fall.
Stop it. How high do I go up?
I like 5 feet.
How big is this ladder?
10 feet.
My God. Someone let me up.
We wish we could. We wish we could. But the guy, yeah, the Hell Knight guy that didn't have his Hell Knight armor. He said he was coming here. So, and he's looking for his ring. He might know where it's at.
If he's looking for it, then he doesn't know where it's at.
But he knows it's here.
Literally the opposite.
Well, to
I
be
know
fair,
it's here. They know it's here. And now you know it's here.
Well, you've been telling us it's been here since day one, since we've been here. So, you know, it is. I mean, how about this? We're not here for your ring, okay? We're just here to make sure they're safe. And if you need help finding the ring, we can just search. They're not going to talk.
I don't need your help. I need you to leave.
I can't do that.
we can't simply do that.
Size pushes the dagger deep into the goblin's throat.
Where is he?
It says, I warned you. And we're going to roll for initiative.
God.
Oh.
God. Freaking.
We tried our best to distract.
I
It is what it is.
Mhm.
shit.
Oh,
Okay.
there's my nat 20. Can I fucking get it on my damn athletics?
Zaheen rerolled that.
Can he?
Yes, he can reroll that.
It would
Fine.
be his. It doesn't matter if he goes later or early.
Yeah, he still
You
has
know,
a
you
round.
said that 20 decline.
Fine.
Like,
I'm just hoping that I can go first.
I'm hoping he just doesn't kill this person straight up.
What's happening? Someone's dying up there?
Yes, someone is going to die, and unfortunately, it is apparently my fault or something.
Sometimes it's just unavoidable.
Oh, it's avoidable.
Why you keep blaming yourself?
Diplomacy was an option,
Make it
but
avoidable. So now, yes.
diplomacy offering him anything he doesn't need does not work.
Well, I don't know what it is that he needs, since it's like, well, what else could I possibly offer him? It's like you're gonna say, well, why don't you just offer him money? He wants a bunch of money. I don't have.
Talking someone off the ledge isn't about bargaining. It's just being diplomatic. We're trying to bargain with all your diplomacy checks, and you are not offering anything. There's a whole thing for it here.
All right, I guess.
Intimidation could have also worked. You said you could have scared him like freely, but the DC's pretty high. Deception's there too, but it's also equally high.
Okay, I guess.
you gotta identify with the hostage taker, right? Like, I'm on your side, man.
No, you were doing it good. Even like, listen, we don't fucking care what you're doing. Just give us half the. But see, had you like not said give us half the cut and like played the part, it'd be like, all right then. So you're gonna leave then. You'd be like, yeah, cool. If you need us to go, we'll go. Is there anything that we could do for you? And be like, yeah, if you get one of these fucking goblins to tell me where that damn basement is, this whole fucking thing's gone. And then you could have worked to even like rile down the other goblins. There's a whole lot of different ways. The other group had a Fey sorcerer who got really lucky, and I rolled a critical failure on a charm spell. And then they just like, hey, let the guys go. And it's like, all right, I guess I'll fucking let the guys go. But I did it wrong back then. I didn't do the incapacitation trick right, I think.
Oh.
So I messed that up.
Yes,
Very long time
fantastic.
ago. 2019.
Great. And I freaking screwed it up just.
No, you didn't. Stop taking all the blame for yourself.
I'm sorry. Are we not in combat and about to have someone die?
I'm sorry.
No,
I
you
said,
can save them.
yeah, we've been saying words to
But,
him all day. It's a group effort.
Yeah.
Don't take the
Just
hey, look,
attack.
don't take the L for yourself. We're sharing this L, okay?
I'm down.
Don't be selfish.
First up is Lucky. So Lucky, you're 5 feet up on a rope. Let's see that first action to climb.
Stop it. I will climb.
No, you will. Nope.
Oh.
Do I fall back down if I fail?
If you critically fail, you fall back down. If you fail, you
one.
don't make any progress.
Yeah, if you get a
Can I
5.
throw athletics 2 or athletics 3 or?
Oh no, climbing. If it had
Yeah, man, am I
Oh.
really here? I climb a
fall
freaking ladder.
and lose the 5 feet. It's not a ladder. It's a freaking rope.
All right. I give up. You guys got this, guy.
You're gonna be so
You got
happy to
this.
see all the different climb checks that involved in this. They went climb heavy in this campaign.
Oh my god.
I3, it's your turn. You see this happen. He places it in there. She falls over. She's dying 1.
All right, I am. Okay, before I say anything, because I almost feel like I'm about to freaking scream about this, does anyone else have a health potion?
I thought you had 3.
You couldn't buy 2 of them. You could only buy 1. And he had 1 already. He had 2 total.
Yes, and I didn't think we were going to be in a hostage situation where I needed to heal someone during the middle of the hostage situation.
Kill him first, because he's gonna
I know.
stab him again.
To heal.
Well, we can't. Well, we don't have any heals, so our only option right now is to take him down.
Here's the handout for him, by the way.
That's not what I meant. I'm literally saying.
Oh, he's
Someone
cool.
needs to do something about this, and there's no way we're going to be
Well,
able to take that person to the doctor.
Well, the other people bought healing items, so maybe they'll come around real quick.
Okay. Well,
If you do
I'm
see
gonna
him, if you do see him, we'll tell him. Or yeah, we should tell him.
But seriously, who else bought healing items when I asked maybe we should buy healing items before we leave?
I think it was just you.
We actually do. I have a potion, but y'all ain't saving me up there.
We can't.
Okay. Well, right now I am unfortunately unable to commune with that. So first, True Strike into. Wait, hold this up your own. Briny Bolt should be 2 actions, not 1 action.
I never heard Grinding Bolt spell before.
But you're doing a second spell slot already, huh? Alright.
Well, technically I'm doing 2 things, so I'm doing True Strike into Briny Bolt. And if you're gonna argue, oh, that's a waste of.
No. It's not. It's just all your spell slots now.
Look, I'm trying to. Oh, God.
You're frantic, you weave in True Strike, and you send this bolt out, and he dodges it quickly, and it just flies over his head, and salt water splashes everywhere. It misses, and it is now Helva. Make it. /R 1d20. And she's recovering a little. Oh, she's just unconscious.
Oh, good. Okay.
Nice.
She was only dying 1. So this person. Oh, this is very bad. I'm gonna move out. As you just try to cast a spell at him, so let's see if this works right. Doesn't need that. Yep, he's gonna try to feint you. Hit 3. It's gonna be against your perception DC. 19, I'm sure succeeds.
Okay, 19. I'm pretty sure that succeeds.
And he's gonna then stab you with that same dagger. Goblin blood's now in your body. Hiya! 27 to your flat foot. Oh no.
That's a crit.
I rolled 5 slashing and 3 sneak attack, so that's 8 double to 16. So I
Yeah,
think
that damage me.
Crap.
And it is now your turn, Weary Ward.
Zanhin! Lucky! We got a man down. He's attacking. He's aggressive.
I'm trying to get this ladder for the past 5 minutes.
It's not a ladder, that's why you're failing. It's a rope.
I'm gonna grab my maul and either way, I'm gonna ready an action to swing.
It's the trigger.
Trigger is if he gets close enough for me to swing. Stay back and I will
Do you have
swing.
AOO?
Okay. You rear back like you're ready to swing at a weapon and he sees this. Okay. Beam. God, your name was called out aloud, so you heard something.
Let's see. Okay. That's 5.
Like this. 5, 10, 25, I get you right here.
It's hard to measure around the corner like that. So that's 1 move. Another 25.
Put you at the door.
At the door. Is it an action to open the door?
It is.
All right, I open the door.
Do that. Lucky! Your name was called out aloud.
Coming!
Lucky!
Give me a sec. There you go, that's one.
Alright, is that 5?
Okay, breathe. There you go,
I
baby.
made it!
Yes.
I nat 20 that. Alright, so what's going on?
Show you.
Oh, there's a new map. Oh my god, what's going on? It's all dark.
It's all new map. Hold on, I'll bring you a character from the other one. Exactly where you technically are, too. Everybody's on the same map.
Okay.
You are here.
Okay, last
Yeah, but
action
action
now.
less.
Stride 25 feet. So that's
So
like
10, it's 10, it's remember going upstairs,
Oh.
it's difficult terrain, so you'd be on the next landing here.
Got it.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter, because I know it's kind of off-sided, so go down one more.
One more? Okay.
Rush it up.
Come in.
Die 3, DC 12 flat check.
Gotcha.
He's going to sheath his dagger, and then quick draw. Actually, before he quick draws, he's going to make a create a diversion. Like, watch out, the goblins behind you.
Huh? Where? Oh.
Let's see if it succeeds first.
Yep.
17 is definitely going to see it's your perception DC.
Yep.
And you turn around and look, and then he's going to shoot you with a quick draw action with his bow. Oh my god. This is why I kill you guys.
It's another nat 20.
It's not because... No, it's just a 27, which is... I'm going to do a critical hit.
Oh, yeah, that is a critical, yeah.
It's going to be... I only rolled 4 for the normal damage. That doubles to 8 plus 4 is 12. Oh.
Oh, that's exact. That's enough.
Oh no, dying 2 from you. Shit, I'm sorry. Sheath the dagger, point, quick draw. Yep, I'm done. It is now Sahin's turn.
Alright, I guess I have to step and open that door. And oh shit, there's another door.
Step, open, move. Yep, that's all you can do. Lucky.
Pull out my rapier. And then start striding as much as I can. So that's
10,
30.
15, 20, 25 puts you right here.
Okay.
This one.
20. Okay, and then I see... Oh my god, what's going on with people?
You see 2 of your allies down on the floor dying.
Okay, I will go... Can I stride next to the warrior from my last action?
You could, you can get right next to him.
Okay, I will get... Who's more hurt? Side 3 or...
They both are down. You haven't had a chance to, look them over to see who's more hurt.
I
They're
see
both
warrior
down.
first. I'm going to stride next to him and get ready to pull out Polish potion next turn.
Okay. Die 3, DC 13. Okay, down to dying 2. I warped DC 12.
DC 12. Come on, big number. Ah.
Dying 3. Back to this person's turn. He's going to try to create a version on you, Lucky, to make you turn around and look the other way. Deception check. 25. Uh-oh.
Yep.
He's going to shoot you. You coming around with a rapier. 25 to your flat foot.
That
Fuck
is
me, guys.
exactly a crit.
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Oh,
Freak it out.
my total damage is 8, double to 16, and then add 6.
Yep, I'm dying too.
Oh.
Dear.
Sure, this is a level 1 fight.
It's a moderate encounter. He's only attacking once per round, but I mean,
Yeah, but he's critting once per round.
yeah.
Kind of null and void that it said.
Can we have our heal bot Chris come in and just three action heal us all?
He can't even reach you with a 3-action heal. Sahin, it is your turn.
Is that door locked?
As you go to open it, you realize that it's barred. Remember the perception check I told you to roll for me?
Oh shit.
You would have been able to see past him that this door's currently got a wood thing in front of it, so it can't be opened in the handle. So it's just a force open check. Doesn't
All
need
right,
to
so
be
that-
free. You need a free hand though, so you got both your weapons drawn. I guess you would, because
no.
you've been opening doors. Yeah.
Yeah, I only got the one. So the athletics check.
It's an athletics check. That's correct. Drum roll.
Yeah. How'd I roll? I can't see.
Rolled a natural 7.
So a 10. Hero point.
All right. Down to 2 hero points.
Oh.
You go to like pull it, and you feel like you got wedged a little bit. So the DC is increased by 1 for any future checks. Like it, whatever this was, has now been like jammed in. It's technically it's a board fell in the way of like the handle on the other side. So now it's got this like weird. Forgot what they call it. How people like can like put something against a door. Shit. You got your door. You know, you got the little handle like this, but you lay something across it so the door can't be like open.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you go to do that, and it just like doesn't work. So the action's wasted. That's it. Outside of the fact that I think Force Open has the attack trait, right? Force Open does have the attack trait, so you can try again. It would be at a -5.
I mean, it's either that or run all the way around again.
Yep, or like shimmy across the crenellations.
Oh no!
Wow.
Yeah, what is going on with our rolls today?
How did I get -1?
Because it's at a -5. You only have a 3.
Oh, yeah, because it's got a -5. Right. So even if I rolled the natural 20 on the third attempt, it would be impossible.
20 would be a 10, 11, 12, 13. I mean, you don't, will the DC be lowered? Yeah, that's not going to work, even with a natural 20. Yeah, well, that'd be a failure turned into a success because of natural 20.
All right. I don't know what to do.
Lots of great ideas, everybody. You guys are doing it right. Just.
There we go.
Wow.
Lucky. DC 12, flat check.
Oh, let's go.
Hey, you're only dying 1. Side 3. DC 12. Side 3.
Is he should be here? Side 3.
Yes. Well,
DC 12.
I mean, I'm still going.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought I was like, I thought I was at dying 3 and I stopped myself.
And then Warrior Ward. DC 13.
Nice.
Dying 2. Oh, wait, you were still wounded. Didn't get treat wounds from before, so you should have been dying 3. So you would have needed to use your hero points to stabilize.
Oh, okay.
That last failure you did.
Gotcha.
You'd just be unconscious now with no hero points.
Yep.
You
0.
were just wounded 1. It's Calmont's turn. He looks around, but he doesn't fucking see. You're making enough noise coming through the door that he turns and sees it, and he's going to ready in action. Then it is your turn.
Yeah, I wonder what action he's readying.
Oh, it's a surrender.
I
Yeah.
wish.
Okay. The -2 was only DC 12 this whole time. It's very easy to break through. You essentially force open the door, and it's now open, so you can enter through.
All right, so I see him. He's got an action readied.
Probably can't really see him. I mean, I know your token can, but there's a good chance that your character
Right.
probably can't see him. Yeah.
All right, I can't see him, so I don't know that he's readying to kill me. So 1, 2,
Yeah, but as soon as you come around the corner, he loses an arrow at you.
right here.
Yeah, right about there.
Yeah.
Have nimble dodge?
Yes.
Do you want to use it?
Yes.
I rolled a 15 to hit you. I rolled low.
Oh, well.
It misses. An arrow flies past you. You roll underneath it. It's 5'10".
15.
As you come around into view, you can see the unconscious, or at least breathing heavily, body of Site 3 over there behind him.
I feel like the smart thing to do would be to run, but and then I just have my rapier out, so one strike with a rapier.
Alright, it will be attack 2 because of the forcing over the door.
Oh shit! Yeah, that has the attack action.
And does he? I think he has nimble dodge. I already used my reaction to shoot you. I cannot nimble dodge. Oh, a 19 will, I think, hit him. Almost positive.
Yeah, but that was attack 1, so.
Oh, it misses.
From -5 would be 14.
Yeah. Elba, lucky. D11.
Yeah. Okay. He ain't dying today. Or maybe he is.
Two. A3. DC 13.
Zyther.
Apologies.
Just making a backup character. So this will kill you, but you can use your hero point to earn recovery.
Alright, and I will use a hero point for the heroic recovery.
We're now just unconscious. Warrior, you're fine. It's Calmon's turn. He is going to create a diversion against you. It failed, though. That's a 13. I know that's well lower than your perception needs to be. Holding the bow in one hand, he's going to quick draw his dagger back out and stab you with it. I also missed with a 13. Let's try again. Oh my god. Fuck me.
Did you get another above a 20?
You got a natural 20 on the back, too.
No, with.
I wish I could fuck, but I don't.
It's almost comical at this point, huh?
Oh, it's not. I'm like, hey, I'm missing him. He's got a chance here. And then that just comes out of nowhere. And I maximize my sneak attack.
Oh.
Well, he's not sneak attack though, right? Because you failed the perception.
No, I know. But it's still 6 to 12. Oh, you're still standing at 1 health. Oh, no.
But, I mean, he didn't. Is natural 20 a automatic crit?
Well, I roll my
Yeah.
result up 1. So if a 25 hits you, then I treat
Oh,
you
yeah,
as
shit.
one better.
All right, I have 1 hit point. Cool. All right.
Robert James.
It is your turn.
I
And I quick drew and then I attacked.
draw my short sword and I twin feint at him.
You will nimble dodge the first one.
This is where we get our nat 20s. Or...
Hey, you jinxed it. Like saying the opposite.
Yo.
This is where we get our nat 1s and it would have rolled.
This is where we get our nat 1s then.
Okay. That's
All
your hero
right.
point. You want to re-roll that attack or keep the 13?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hero point that attack.
All right. Oh, I thought you had 1. There you go. 1 hero point left. 17 is really good, but he just darts out of the way with his nimble dodge. You do got attack 2 still.
Short sword attack 2.
Roll high.
That's high.
18 will not do it.
Oh.
A lot of damage too. Lucky. DC 12.
DC 12, damn it. Sorry. Actually, reroll.
Let me explain to you how striding works.
No.
3.
I rolled high on that. Oh.
Back to his turn. I'm going to try to create a version again. It's going to be at a -4. Oh, I don't get it there. And he's going to try to attack you. Which you can react to. If you wanted.
Mhm.
Dodge.
Yeah, I'll nimble dodge.
Okay, so attack 1 is an 11, and attack 2 is 13.
Neither one of those
Either
work.
one's hit. It's back to you. 1 hit point, and he has been not touched.
All right. Same thing. Twin strike again.
Okay?
So first attack.
Even with my nimble dodge, that's still a hit.
Awesome.
And then second attack.
So 3 damage. Okay, I'll take that. And now this next one, he's flat-footed too. You can hit yes on the macro for sneak attack.
Yeah.
Ah, you hit him twice.
Ooh, nice.
Damage. Woo! Very nice. Another one of those rounds, you'll get it. Alba, lucky, DC.
You just need one natural 20.
Oh wait, technically you have an action left.
Yeah, I do have an action. What to
Yeah,
do
well-
with this?
We have potions on our bodies if you want to know.
You do?
Yeah, I have one.
Yeah, but he's got to get past this person. He can't also interact and grab it without dropping a weapon.
Oh, true, yeah.
And then he can just shoot with a bow.
I could drop my short sword and battle medicine myself, yeah?
Absolutely. You have healer's tools on you, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you can absolutely do that.
So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
And let's see. Medicine.
Ooh, that is a success. Do you still have the macro from it, or did I never make you one? There it is. There's one.
Yeah, DC 15 battle medicine. Yeah, I see
You
it.
can click it for the heal check. All right, so you got 11 healing. Wow.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
Still in it. So lucky. Let's see, 13 check.
Alright.
Nice.
I'm just unconscious.
Conscious, unconscious. It's his turn. He's gonna try to make you look the other way again. We're gonna roll low on this. Oh yeah, that's not enough. 12 is not gonna do it. 2 stabs. Reacted to the first one, right?
Yes.
All right. So a 23 to hit, which I know will hit you with your nimble dodge. 7 damage, and I miss with attack 2.
Okay, so
And it's your turn.
5. Okay, let's see. I no longer have 2 weapons on
So
me.
you could pick it back up and then do twin feigning again.
That's
Yeah, I guess so. That's the way to go.
Right. Like you do, he's reacting to that first one.
So did that go through or no? Oh yeah, I have to sneak attack.
You have only 1 hero point left. So if you use it for this reroll, you wouldn't have it for if you go down for her recovery.
I mean, what would it matter at that point?
You would all just be unconscious.
Maybe he would just leave us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he would probably kill the goblins, kill us, and then something else.
Anyway, I'm not going to use that hero point right now. I'm just going
Right.
to do the
Act 2, yeah.
second attack with the short sword.
Yuck. Lucky.
Yep.
DC 12.
He's so lucky. He's a star.
91.
Do you know that Britney Spears song? He's so lucky.
93. It's back to him.
I'm a Kanye West
Let's try
fan.
this deception check again. Deception. Yeah. Oh, that's really bad. Alright, 2 attacks.
Again, dodge the first one.
I dodged first one. Okay, I rolled a 20 for the first one. And then a 14 for the second.
So that hits.
Okay, it's 4 damage.
4 damage. I believe I'm back down to 1 hit point.
Oh no. Alright, it's your turn. Can you do it?
Can he do it?
How good is your deception?
4.
Okay. So maybe you can feint him, but you're already kind of doing that.
And I invested in okay, rapier.
Oh.
Oof.
Our rolls have been Google like horrible this session.
You have
Yeah.
an action left.
Let's see. I already used baptism.
Just try to hit him one more time or something.
You could bat him as in whoever's next to you.
Oh, what's next, Sam?
Oh, there is.
Oh.
No.
You could tumble through him with acrobatics and get ready to battle medicine in the event I miss you again.
But instead, I took a wild third swing.
Okay. Lucky. You see 11.
Still unconscious.
He's so yeah.
Wow.
You're just wounded 1. Everyone's unconscious currently, so it's back to Calmon. Another deception check. 22, so it's 18 to your perception DC.
He just got it.
Okay, so you're flat-footed to this first attack. A 10 and then a 13. Oh my god. Okay.
Really?
Oh, wow.
All right, so he...
Pew, pew.
Oh, yeah, pew pew indeed.
All right. Okay, rapier.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
That is a hit. Minus
Yes.
5. He is now flat-footed to the second attack.
You got this.
Nat 20. Nat 20. Nat 20.
Insta heat. No, it's that one you mean. Opposite day. Oh, Trevor,
That's
that-
you. That is your fault.
Trevor. No, Trevor, you told me to say that 20 last time you got a horrible roll.
Yeah,
and
but
I
someone
that one.
already said that 21st.
That's not how it
Because he said
works.
that 21st. Now, do you re-roll this because that's 12 damage, or do you save the hero point in case you go down?
I'm gonna reroll it.
Okay, he's gambling it out, guys.
Oh.
Balls.
All right.
Back to him.
Third attack.
Oh, that's right, third attack. Get it,
20.
20 here. No, 15 won't do it.
Nope.
What is his morale? Most of these enemies have a morale here. Let me see what his is. Okay, got it. He is going to attempt to deception you. An 18 again, another success. Dagger attack, dagger attack. An 11 and then a 12. What is... Okay, I got all my crits out of the way, guys. That's it. This is the rest of the game. We're just going to keep missing each other.
You got
It's
this.
your turn.
All right. No more hero points.
No.
One line.
Adam, we trust. There you go.
There you go.
Hit. 4 more. Okay.
Chipping away.
What did we say? Okay.
17 hits his flat foot. I already dodged the first one. What is that? 13 damage?
Mm-hmm.
He has 13 health left.
Or
Yeah.
No, boy, really?
He's now dying 1. And because everyone's unconscious currently, it depends. I have to ask you something, Sabine. Are you going to try to stabilize him because you were told that you need to bring him back from, to answer for what he did? Or you want to kill him here now?
Oh, I'll stabilize him.
Stabilize? Okay, go ahead and make me that. You have it on your actions called Administer First Aid. Just go ahead and click it.
Okay.
Because if you succeed this, I'm just going to drop us out of initiative. And then change the songs back.
Nice.
And you got it.
Yay.
Guys, we are out of rounds.
I can't believe it.
With the one hit
Thank
from
God for Sakine.
He soloed that.
multiple times. He did.
Good job.
No one else touched him. He had 35 hit points, by the way.
Yeah, he got all of us out in crit. We're like, oh, there you go.
Yeah. He is
job.
level 3, so he is like at the
A level.
hardest he can
Wow.
No wonder he crit is so bad. Oh my god.
It's too high level.
be. Yeah, that really had a chance to hit. That's it.
Shit.
The goblins begin to praise you, but rush past you immediately to start working on their chief. They weren't here for the moment.
Hey, he worked on us too.
I'm a goblin too.
Where's the medic? Medic, get over here. We hired you.
When you heard about the big fucking beast, you heard the scrawling and shit. You ain't paying him to enter the fray. He's kind of hanging back.
He is an adventurer. We paid for adventuring.
Thank you. Yes.
No, you
Yes.
paid for a medic, not an adventurer.
No,
We did pay
paid
for adventurer.
Adventuring rate for a medic. We
We
talked
did
about
for the
it. Yes, we
adventurer.
did.
Last time, I told you, and I
See,
spoke to have
It's level
stay at the
level
camp
0
with the
physician.
goblin.
Check the receipts. We have the gold ticket out.
Right. You just told him to stay, right? So.
I like to speak to your manager of this building when we finish.
I mean, you can call out to him if you think he can make that climb, which I can tell you.
Stop.
What do you mean stop? He has a 0 to athletics.
It's still possible.
Or how about Benvolio, can you heal us?
I can treat wounds.
All right, and yeah, we got the goblins too, so I'm pretty sure they won't let us die. We tried to help.
Yeah, the ladder was the biggest boss out of all of us.
For you.
The ladder was the BBEG of this campaign.
For lucky.
For sure.
Only it were a ladder.
That's
settles from the drama of the battlement settles. As the dust from the drama on the battlement settles, Jesus, you hear a distinctive garbled throat clearing coming from nearby. It's like someone's kind of holding some of the French wounds on their throat as Helma brought to speaking to you currently. This short, slight goblin woman who has been held hostage by the halfling approaches, giving her small goblins a few hugs on the way out of that little balcony. Excuse me, she says in a voice that's like a hoarse bird, but I am not going to fucking try that because my throat already is killing me. Excuse me, and thank you, friend. You are friend. You must be friend, because you just saved Bumble Brashers from that man. So much flailing and shrieking. Ack. I am Helba. I am Bumble Brasher Chieftain. You have been stuck up here for so long. Days, it feels like. Maybe even weeks. Hard to keep track. First, some awful monsters chased us from our comfy basement. Then that dragon dog came. And that awful halfling man showed up talking about elves and other nonsense. No elves live here. Just Bumble Brashers. Elba looks back at her people, and a deeply morose look settles upon her face. I just want to protect my people. It's everything. Everyone. They want us dead.
Do you have any wine?
She blinks a lot. Maybe below, but not with us.
All right, never mind. Look, okay, so you said monsters in the basement.
Yes. She gets a panic look on her face, but she glances back to her tribe mates and conspicuously rights her posture like she's trying to put on a front. Clearly she's afraid, but she doesn't want to look afraid in front of them. Cultist, at least. I think they're cultist. They call themselves Cinder Claws, and they said our home was their home now. They threatened to roast us, to peel us and eat us like a banana. Ack! Then had dragon monsters with them. So of course we ran from the vaults. It's so many monsters on the ground floor. So then we ran up here to the battlement. That dragon thing down in the courtyard. 2 of them, they kept us from getting away. Wanted to eat us. We took care of it. We took care of the other one. Only because when we went up the stairs it collapsed. But thank you again, friend of Bumble Brashers. I wish I could call them friends of Bumble Brashers, but they just went to sleep. And she points to your allies.
They're very tired.
Very.
Peel and eat you like a banana, huh? So these cultists in the basement, what ancestry are we talking about? You said they were monsters, but cultists?
Monsters on this, she points down like one level. Ground floor.
These guys.
They're cultists.
They're cultists. Can you
frogs,
describe them?
Frogs and monkeys.
Frogs and monkeys. It's not every day you see them hanging out together.
Never. Not here anyway.
Did they mention what they're a cultist of? Is there any distinctive raiment, any symbols, any mention of their aims?
Oh, just that they took our home. Drove us out.
Can you help me wake up my friends?
She walks over to I3, shakes him vigorously. Wake up!
Good try, but I'm thinking more like medical attention.
Oh no. We had small Viola for Goo that we saved. The last one. I still used it on me. She rubs her throat a little bit from all the little wounds.
That's fair. I look around at my unconscious companions. Oh, I guess it's up to me.
Thank you for
Don't
coming to save us. How did you know we were here?
This lady out. She's outside on a hill right now. Can't recall her name. Goblin. Real worried about you. Red smoke and stuff.
Warball?
I'm sure that's it.
Oh, Cousin Warball. My good friend, good cousin. Such a smart lady. Now she lives in Big City. Please, my new friends, if you could tell her that we're alive, that you saved... Wait, you said she's outside?
Mm-hmm.
Then we will go wait with her until...
Hey, if you see a doctor, send him on in here, would you?
Or maybe you can help carry us out to the doctor, since you're going out there anyway.
You want these small creatures to drag you downstairs and down a 10-foot rope.
Yeah, going down the rope is concerning.
The very.
Leave us here.
But she clears her throat hesitantly before continuing. Friend of Bumble Crashers, please help us reclaim our home beloved from the monsters and the robed people who brought the monsters with them. Stairs are covered by stone, but we know another way down. A secret door in the hillside just west of here.
So that guy was right.
Well, yes. We would have told him. I was going to. What do we care if he runs downstairs to get slashed by cultists? But he grabbed me too fast and started screaming and waving his knife, and we couldn't get a word in edgewise.
Isn't that what I told him? Didn't I tell him he to talk to you? And that guy just did not listen.
What?
Oh.
Now, you mentioned Alceta's ring. Never heard of Alceta's ring. Is it shiny? I bet it is. Rings are always shiny. There are no shiny rings in our vaults, I can say. But there's rooms even deeper, and crypts too. We never go there. But maybe the ring is hidden there? Doesn't seem like she understands. But he was talking about a ring of teleportation circles things, but Alex
Right.
looking for a ring, and that is a shiny ring. But she asked you a question, will you help? Reclaim their home.
I'm sure we will. Just as soon as we can all, perk up a bit here.
She and the other goblins look immediately delighted, and she immediately tells another goblin, in Goblin, you don't speak it, do something. That goblin begins to draw a map. A few minutes, maybe a minute or two goes by, and you receive a crude map of the dungeon that they have drawn for you. I have more handouts, and this shit is cute!
Oh, god damn it.
Right?
That's a handout?
Yeah, you didn't see it?
Oh wow.
What's the tiger face or teddy bear
Right
up
inside
here?
you. Huh?
It's a teddy bear up here.
You remember that? Yeah? There. She goes, sorry, friends. We do not know the layout of the east and south parts from below, but we do know monsters and dead people can be found there. And she points towards the fangs and the skull. That's why it's not explored.
Mm.
Oh.
Our
What's
own
the
lair,
bear?
as she points to the top, all the different rooms that are top that are drawn together, that's our lair. That's where Bumble Crushers stay, and our mascot, Big Bumble. He is probably still stuck down there, and probably very hungry. He's really angry. Big Bumble is a grizzly bear. We Bumble Brushers, we tricked him into coming below with intent on keeping him as a pet. He ate a few of us, so we locked him in a room to keep him fed from afar. He happens to letting Big Bumble out of his pen to run rampage. Rogue people would be fun. Big Bumble has problem telling friends from enemies. You must be faster than Big Bumble. You aren't. This is the mayor. Their mascot.
So we're not too scared to get eaten by bears to lock it into a basement, but we're too scared when a knife-wielding maniac about their size shows up. Okay, yeah, story checks out.
Yeah, but no one asked him. You just assumed that he was the same person that set the fire. I was waiting for when you go, did you set the fire? And he was going to tell you more about it. But
I mean, look, at this point, I almost didn't care that he did. Although I appreciate the fact that this is more of a bonus than it turns out he was.
for the moment, I'm going to move us all back. What else?
Oh, so we cleared the area? Yeah.
Oh no,
You
just the
got
upper
the main
parts.
objective.
This is mainly so that I can keep track of markers and crap, and you guys can do your checks, so I have to look at a battle map.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know, your own battle medicine to you. You're currently carrying the light, and you're sickened, lucky beyond belief with wounded one.
Didn't the medic say he was going to heal me? in like a day.
And if we can get to the medic, which in order to get to the medic, you have to
Well, I mean,
climb
Saheen can
here.
technically do it as well.
Oh.
He's going to need to, because you can't really... I'm going to tell you right now, he's going to have a worse chance getting up that ladder than you did.
True.
Mhm.
Saheen, would you be dear and help heal us, and then I'll climb down and get rid of my sickened grossness.
So
You say
I
that.
need some treat wounds checks.
I'm gonna act like I'm
You pick one
unconscious.
person to start it.
So I'll start with whatever the top.
The top is I3.
Yeah. So I have trouble having windows open and being able to see everything. I'm just on a laptop, so.
Yeah, do you know how to minimize, don't pop it out, but do you know how to minimize your character sheet?
Yes.
So at the top, where the pop-out button is, your
Mhm.
name is right next to it. If you double-click your name, it goes into the little fainted window.
I accidentally popped it.
It should be to the right of that where your name is.
Double click my name. All right.
It turns into this really small, like,
Yeah.
transparent white bar. If you double-click it again, it pops it back out.
That helps.
So that's how I do
Anyways.
it, because I can reload character sheets over and over is really bad, and I have a lot of shit running at all times. Ooh, look at there. So, weary warts. Well, you said top, so I3, recovered.
I3. Yeah.
All right.
And
Much appreciated.
10 minutes later.
He's pretty good at
That
this.
would be.
Buongiorno. Thank you.
And then 10 minutes later.
Oh, sorry, worry. You're
Sorry.
Ow.
medic.
Well,
help
it's a
where you
failure.
are.
It's not a critical failure.
But
Yeah.
you have to wait an hour, so.
Oh yeah, gotta wait an hour.
You can heal yourself, Saheen.
So let's see this. You did I3 first, right?
Mhm.
So 50, 40, he's down to 30, and then Lucky is down to 40, and now Wart is at 50.
I'm going to treat wounds on myself.
All right. And so 20, 30, and 40, and then you're at 50. Four checks from 230 put you guys at 10 at 3:10 in the afternoon. Still early. I believe that's a success. That's 11 healing for yourself.
Yeah, I believe we still need to help worry and myself a little bit.
Oh yeah, you also, Lucky, are no longer wounded because of how treat wounds is.
Oh yeah.
So I guess
Is wary? Are all of us immune to his treat wounds, but not everyone else's? Or
It's global. Treat wounds is global. Battle medicine is
Oh.
unique.
does the medic have battle medicine?
It is not.
What kind of medic do we hire?
A
Hire
level
a
0.
person who's level 0, who is expert at a medicine skill, so they have a +4 to medicine.
Oh,
it's just not as good as mine.
That's correct.
And that's what you're
how
asking.
does the treat disease or poison thing work?
For treat poison, it's a single action and a medicine check against the DC of a poison. For treat disease, it's an 8-hour downtime activity. So you
Oh,
can't
it's
immediately
8 hours
use
for
it.
Lucky.
8 hours.
So I guess the best thing to do is just wait another hour and then go through again.
Yeah.
You can start with 20. If you go 20 minutes, put you at 3:30, you can go ahead and get your first check against Zythra.
Okay. So here we go again, Zythra.
Thanks. I am now fully healed.
Nice.
Lucky.
50, Lucky is now...
Nice. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I'll heal up next.
Okay, worry. Don't worry. There we go.
Oh, the crit success would have been nice, though. Ooh.
It would have been, but I think we can all appreciate a success too.
Yes. Fire, nightmares.
And
Could do yourself even if you needed.
one more for myself.
Okay, Saheen is our new medic now, officially.
I mean, I'm the same medic I always was.
You are our honorary medic. I get 1 more hour for wary, and we should be good.
Hmm. I mean, I want to get my money's worth.
And doing what?
Getting that healer.
Getting a subpar not doctor to heal us?
Yeah, you're probably right.
All right, do
I
you guys
trust
want to
you.
wait another hour?
Yeah, I would.
You only have to wait 40 minutes.
All right, I think we're fine. I think we can just leave, call it a day, and come back here when this is over.
I mean,
You know,
yeah, technically we don't have to. Yeah, we don't have to stay here.
Oh, we have to.
Wait, can we come back after we drop off the goblin?
No, okay. First, we drop off the goblin, then we bring the halfling into custody. That'll give us 20 gold. We can then spend that gold on potions and other various things, like maybe like an everlasting torch.
Wait, but can we go? If we leave this area, can we go back after to clear it again or no? Or is
That's
that
what,
Yeah.
that's what you've been asked to do by them, is to clear it out. Like, clear out the monsters on this floor, and then clear out the cultists on the next
Wait,
one.
what do we get in? What do we get in return for doing that?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do we mean? What do we get in return?
I mean, I already told them we'd do it.
So we got to do it then, yeah. So I guess we stay here then.
So we're doing it anyway, so hush.
For free?
Now that the dragon creature below is defeated, multiple Brashers consider the threats to their lives immediately ended. They stop sending the distress signals via the fires. They go out to the other battlement areas and pull out their little chalk that they got and they throw into the fire. They quickly make their way out of the citadel and hunker down in the nearby hills where Warwall has made camp, waiting patiently for word that the roped men and the monsters have been cleared out of the ground floor and basements before they can return to the citadel. About 5 o'clock, it would be closer. So you can walk a mile in 30 minutes? That person can walk a mile?
30
Is that
minutes.
about right? Because I'm in the military, I ran 2 miles in 15, but I ran 2 in 15, so I ran 1 in 7.5. It was probably a 20-minute walk. I'll say 20 minutes. Walking back down the hill. You guys get back at about 5:20 in the afternoon. Greta and the other council members are easily found within the town hall for obvious reasons. They are not in the place that burned down. That chamber is elsewise, but you were able to secure an audience with them immediately. So what do you want to report to them?
Everything that happened.
Right, I'll do it.
Go for it.
Mhm.
We have found the person who has committed the arson. This nefarious Halfling, who is the previous employee of the merchant, what's her name again?
Oz.
Voss.
Boss.
VOZ.
Voss.
The
Apparently,
town guard immediately move and will essentially escort this captive prison to the proper authorities. And Greta gladly pays you what was promised.
yes,
10 gold to your party. I'm just going to put this in party link for you guys.
thank you. And Councilwoman Wardle, we are safe to say that,
He's up there with him still, but you can report to Greta that you made contact.
yes, we'll say we made contact, and we have seen that not only was this man responsible for the arson, but he was also the responsible for the red smoke alarm that the goblins had issued out.
Okay.
So kind of a two birds with one stone situation.
Yeah,
So,
the council agrees that this fulfills the aspect of the quest where they want you to make contact with the Bumble Brashers, and you have. They're safe. The fires have been put down, and they're safely with Warball on the outside of the stuff. And if you mentioned you said everything to them, you took up another quest with them, they're happy to hear that you're willing to help out the Bumble Brashers.
yeah,
And you guys are paid another 10 gold, so you guys are now sitting at 20 gold in party league. In addition to that, word of your success here will begin to spread. Travels fast in a town of this size. You begin to receive praise from a decent number of townsfolk. Now that you have established names as capable adventurers, in a way, no one tells anyone the story of the guys almost dying up there. But better or worse, you've been told by most merchants and shopkeepers in town in your passing that you'll be able to get advantage of an adventurer's discount for purchasing equipment and services. So you guys now have a permanent 5% decrease in prices.
5%.
Hey, it's a start.
That's a lot.
And it's permanent. Increase in what?
No, it's just 5% lower. So if like the item is 20 gold, what is 5% of 20 gold? A
Hey,
gold.
can we get that information to the party loot?
I just did 5% discount for each
Thank
Okay, sweet.
Awesome.
you. Okay, now, I would now. Is this where we're leaving the session up, or are we continuing? Because if we are continuing, then we need to make an immediate shopping list regarding our current, newfound wealth.
No, it's more like we need our actual cleric to help us. That's what we need.
You guys
That's
have
why you
wait. You guys have a cleric?
What do you mean honestly needed? He only has one heal left.
Well, not anymore, right?
It's not a new day yet.
Yeah, it's not a new day.
Oh, it's the same day. I thought it was a new day.
Yeah,
You
this
guys
is all
need
the
rest to
same
come into
day.
the next day, but it's only 5:30. As you guys are heading out of the town hall, going about your business, talking about what you're going to do with your 20 gold, which 20 gold is a decent amount of money for a level 1 group.
Mm-hmm.
A voice, you can hear, a timid voice, calls out from nearby. Are you the ones they sent to the castle to help the Bumble Crashers? And as you turn to face the question asker, you see a pale-skinned elven woman with long, flowing, bright blonde hair. She has on a green and black outfit and a book and a holder on her hip. She smiles at you and shies away from the attention briefly. Sorry, I should introduce myself first. I am Vaz Lyrene. I run the Reliant Book Company in town. She gives you a formal bow. So was it you? Were you the ones who saved the Bumble Crashers?
Yes, it was. Luca Lucky Lombardi.
I'm standing behind the party.
It's good to hear. I have a repeat customer with Miss Warble. She came to me with worry yesterday, and it was I who suggested she attended the Call of Heroes. She kind of gives you a warm smile and a sigh of relief.
Cool. Nice to meet you, too.
Nice to meet you. Name's Wary.
Yes. I appreciate your efforts in order to bring up this concern.
What?
There's a moment of awkward silence, but you guys do anything? Say
how's that weather?
What are you supposed to say?
Do you need
I
anything?
have an ulterior motive in regards to Miss Warble. But I appreciate what you have said, but ultimately I do feel the need to assume that there is something else that you have come to mention to us.
No, I just wanted to thank you for that. Is that something that you needed to say to me?
Can we talk about your employee?
She looks to you with a bit of, not concern, but more like she's probably heard this before. Let me give you an example. Imagine a person who is suspected of something bad, and the police show up and question. And then another group of police come up and question, and the FBI does. You kind of get that feeling like, hey, I told you everything I need to know. She's got that look of, disgruntledness in a way. She goes, employee? You mean Calmont?
Yes,
Yeah.
current convict.
She
Mhm.
looks ashamed and lets out a long sigh. A disgruntled ex-employee. Truth, he is not terribly bright, and holds a deep-seated resentment towards goblins and hobgoblins. She looks to you and smiles at you, Wary. I
Mm-hmm.
took him in for employment. Much of the town turned him away. Not that he didn't deserve it. He is known around town to be a bigotry and general untrustworthiness. But I heard of his tale, how he survived by hiding, his family slaughtered before his very eyes. He lives with survivor's guilt. I had hoped that books, or stories, maybe having a job, would help him recover, but he went on an outrage a few days ago, and I've not seen him since. Why do you ask after him?
Can I sense motive if she's lying?
I'm asking you to a
Yeah, if you want
certain...
to roll this motive, Wary, go ahead.
Mhm.
That your perception. Go ahead. Wait, what you were saying? Go ahead, Zyrith. You were saying something?
Yes. Well, during his mania, he had elected to inform us of a dungeon and a sort of ring that was in possession of the Hell Knights. He says that in doing so, he would grant him great amounts of wealth, in which it would allow him to leave the...
Wait, hold on. We need to back up. You're giving me a lot of context here. He was where?
When we were at the fortress.
Why was he at the fortress? He was looking for something?
Yes, he was looking for the dungeon.
Did he find it?
No, he was in the middle of interrogating the goblins very aggressively.
I'm sorry, he was doing what? Are they okay?
Yes, we have dealt with it personally, and we are ensuring that all the goblins and associates in confrontation are unharmed currently.
That's awful. But he's been there the whole time.
Yes.
You
Unfortunately,
would know that's probably false because you believe he actually is the one that set the fire.
well, yes. Yes, and unfortunately, if you were in town earlier, we have also elected to inform that he was also the reason for the recent amount of arsons up in the area.
Wait, the fire at the town hall? That
Yes.
was... hold on. A simple book burning couldn't have caused the level of damage I heard about there. Her eyes go wide as she says that, like she thinks of something. Oh no, Calmont, what did you do? And she turns and rushes away. Do you follow her? Do you continue your
Yes.
own business?
Yeah.
I know. I'm not. I don't.
I mean,
What's that? That song?
should we
She
follow her?
isn't too fast for a commoner. You're able to keep pace. She eventually winds up at a bookstore called the Reliant Book Company. Way up here, look at that. Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, it's her shop. She pulls out a key ring, unlocks the front door, darts inside. You follow further?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside, there are several bookshelves full of a wide assortment of books. You also can hear the sound of someone rummaging happening out of view behind a set of stairs that leads up to the second-story floor. Moving around to see the sound, you see Vaz there. She's opening a small box and then lets out a gasp. You stole from me.
Who stole from you?
Boss.
Calmont.
What exactly is
Where are you? Where are you, Mikey, right now?
I'm trying to take notes, but there's too many.
Guys, who's the halfling again? Wait, did we go to a castle?
Okay, well, jokes aside.
Mhm.
Boss, what is going on exactly? Is there something that you're not telling me about Calamont?
There are these items. They're called elemental gems. One can toss one and crack it open against a surface to summon an elemental of the type the stone represents. A friend of mine who passed away last year was experimenting on creating a different level of these stones, one that would be easier to create, lower in power. He sent me a prototype, one that he said would create a fire method, a lesser elemental. I was to test it and record it for him what happened and write a letter back. But he had passed away before I received the package, and she points to the small chest it's lined with red felt. It's bare. This explained how the fire spread so fast. I heard rumors that there was a fire demon, but no one was able to find a body. But it makes sense now. Methods, they kind of explode into their own essence. They don't really leave a corpse behind. It's about this time you hear the sound of a loud knock of a gauntlet against the front door frame. Boom, boom, boom. Miss Larrady, a deep male voice calls out. You all turn to see a contingent of about 4 guards. 2 of them with weapons drawn, standing between the entryway of the building and the roadway outside. The man speaking is holding in his hands what looks to be a letter, like outwards, like facing, like, we got you now. Oz lets out another sigh of worry. The letter, it was written to me detailing how the stone works. She swallows hard and steps forward. Welcome to my bookstore. How can I help? The man interrupts her. You are to be brought in for questioning involving the fire and attempted murder of the town's council and his populace. Come with us willingly. And he procures a set of manacles.
Voss, who was the guy's name that died?
Belmont.
Not Calmont.
Belmont?
No.
That's not wait.
No.
The guy who stole from her.
Yeah, Belmont's the one that's...
No, yeah, but I'm asking for the guy who was trying to test out these elemental crystal things. She never gave out the name or what he looked like.
Oh.
But she said she died, but you know.
Greymane.
Professor Greymane,
Yeah,
okay.
Professor Greymane. Just say Professor Greymane. You guys say anything? Try to solve
Yes.
She's innocent.
Got it.
Guards look to you sternly, but it's Vaz who speaks up. They are simply customers who arrived just moments before yours. The bell guard scoffs because a quick nod. Oh, I put no in here. I'm like, quick quick nod. Before saying, very well, reach your town guard's business, leave immediately, he says to each of you and eyeballs the door. And she turns to face you and says, I apologize. It would seem that I need to lock up, but would you be so kind? And she motions for you to also take her.
Oh, okay.
Guess we do that, yeah.
Yeah, very well.
Everyone leaves. The guards take her out. They put the manacles on her, and as you pass by, she whispers to. She is friends with goblins, so I'll whisper this to Wary. Don't worry, I will prove my innocence. We will talk soon. She says to you, Wary. She is led out in cuffs, and one of the other guards takes up her keys and locks the doors. 3 of them escort her away while the last kind of remains nearby, watching the establishment to make sure you guys leave as well. And that is where we'll end today's session.
Oh. Well, definitely Wary would tell him.
Remember the last thing Calmont said before the combat started?
Yes.
Talked about how she tried to be his mother and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "No, she's not my mother." And I'll have the last laugh.
Yeah, and I can see where this is going right now.
Well, guys, what did you think outside of the almost TPK? Good session?
Yeah, good session. We learned a lot and took a lot of notes, so that's... Yeah.
Question, I'm a little confused right now. So who's Kelma?
Calmont's the halfling.
That's right.
With the goblin.
Mm-hmm.
Kelma was...
We even looked at his handout. Hand out Calmont.
Oh, okay. I didn't see anything because I was up on the ladder. I was stuck on the ladder things. I didn't see any pictures.
Oh, it didn't pop up?
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
That makes sense.
You're good. So that's the halfling that we attacked, or that attacked us.
Yeah, you also here's Helga. Here's the leader of the goblins.
Okay, that's the guy that's the goblin that he was thinking, or
Yeah, Shanky. Yep.
is Helba alive? No, she's alive.
Yeah, Helga's alive.
Okay, Kelma, we put him into custody.
Yep.
Calmont's the one you brought back into custody. Which you found out is actually a disgruntled ex-employee.
Ex-employee.
He even mentioned it too that she fired me after my outburst, but she tries to be my mom.
Ex-employee of the goblin
Of Vaz.
Voss, the one that's currently in custody.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a handout of Voss or?
No.
So okay, gotcha. I'm starting to connect. Okay. So he did that because he was angry at Voss and wanted revenge on the goblins because Voss likes goblins.
Yeah, he hates goblins.
Gotcha.
That's what he did to his family.
Okay, so now next part we're gonna try.
Hey, by the way, guys,
Mhm.
for anyone who's ever played in this campaign, this is stuff I rewrote because Calmont by default makes 0 fucking sense.
Why? What did they originally do?
Originally, he's looking for the ring and then decides to create a fire to stop heroes from going to the Citadel.
Which makes
but
no
one
sense.
knows to go to the Citadel yet. None of it makes much sense. I get it. I was like, but he could have gone. They've been up there for a few days. He could have gone at any point.
Mm-hmm.
Why today of all days? Like, he could have been going up there looking around and messing with the goblins before. It makes no sense why he's up there today.
Right.
You mentioned he's been up there talking to me, what's 10 more minutes? Well, he literally just got there about 40 minutes before you guys. Like, really quickly. And found them up there because they were up there trying to find out a way down, and he showed up and fainted to help them and then got them into a headlock. But I rewrote a lot of this. His relationship with the goblins, he doesn't hate goblins in the original stuff, so I rewrote a lot of this myself to kind of make it make sense. And I like it better because now there's something to it, instead of just being a random happenstance. He wasn't going to do anything until he heard, because he was among the group. He heard Alex's proposal, and he's like, wait, ring and the Citadel, maybe he's talking about the ring I read about. Wait, this can't be a coincidence. So he skirked away, because he's actually got really good stealth, into that side room, set the fire with the rock, the little elemental rock, and then fled out of the room, ink-stained hands. There's a fire! To cause panic so he can slip away. Now, what you didn't notice, because no one even mentioned once that they patted his person down and searched him. None of you said it when you were coming back to town.
Nope.
You would have found a very crude goblin mask. Remember what the guard said? Well, in the smoke, we saw a goblin running away. It all links together.
So wait, he was wearing a goblin mask? Why?
Yes. Because he wanted to put blame on the goblins.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's what the guard saw. In the smoke, there was a goblin that ran back towards Hell Knight Hill.
Okay.
But that was him.
Yeah.
It was actually him.
Okay, so who's the professor we're trying to look for now?
No, the professor's dead.
They're not. The professor died a year ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
So the professor sent. it was a friend of Vaz's who was experimenting on this item. Sent this item as a package to her with a letter saying, "Hey, listen, I'm coming up with some stuff. Could you test this out in a safe place?" And you write you some notes and send it back to me. But he died before she got the package. So she's been holding on to that package for a while. So she got that package over a year ago. It's just been sitting there.
Okay, so then after this, we talk to the Hell Knight. Is that what we're supposed to do next?
No, well,
Hell Knight, you haven't seen.
we're supposed to go.
No, now your goal now is to go and help the Bumble Crashers.
Yep, and clear out the
Well,
basement.
we did help the Bumble Crashers, right? Because we saved Hell.
You're supposed to. Yeah, you saved them, but they want their home back, so they want you to help clear out the monsters.
Oh, so clear out the rest of them. Gotcha.
Yeah. It gives you a reason to go back to the Citadel.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, I get you now.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, guys. Session down. I hope everyone's fun. Sport.
Yep.
Yeah.
You having a good time still?
Yeah, this one was it was good.
No, our apologies.
It was rough. I hate that. The checks weren't too hard. Diplomacy. If you ever just say, "Listen, let the goblins go," it's like that. We're going to kill you if you kill them. We don't want that to happen. Let's talk. Like that's it. Let's not offer anything. Just straight diplomacy for de-escalation was like DC 16. Intimidation to coerce him is DC 19, and then deception is DC 20.
So we could have talked our way out of this one.
Yeah, but we failed like multiple times, but we tried. So
you guys are
great distraction. I think we all did pretty good, figuring out everything.
Yeah. Considering, yeah. We'll come back up here next time, everybody.
Yeah, look.
And as soon as I called your name, you were like, "Oh, I'm coming up now."
And this doesn't help that I'm sicking too, because it gives me a -1. So I have to roll a 16 or higher to even succeed. Yeah, BBEG that rope.
But I'll see you guys later. But thanks, man.
See you guys tomorrow. See some of you tomorrow. See some of you next week.
Yep.
Later.
Bye.
See ya.